Hello, hello. How's it going? So today we are back with the Dark Veil. Shenanigans tend to happen, so it'll be exciting to see what happens today. Want to make a slight note. I made some plans for how we're going to proceed when it comes to finishing off games yesterday. That is wrong because Monday is Valentine's Day, and I do actually have something planned for Valentine's Day. So we will not be finishing off Arceus then, but on Wednesday, and finishing Diamond on Thursday, and Friday we will start finishing off Miitopia. That is going to be the thing instead. Hello, Mundle! Long time no see indeed. How are you doing? How is it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm gonna join everyone in voice chat now. Mundle being one of them. Doing fine, how are you? Also doing pretty good. It's been such a long time. Hardly seen ya. But yeah, I'm gonna join the voice call now. So, yes. D&D. Soon to be. Hello.
I don't know. I guess Discord just likes the picture for Twitch.
It like full removed your picture from my end this time too, which is interesting. Last time I opened it, fixed it, it was like, no, the picture's still here. It's like, why did you? It full removed it this time.
I already moved the chimp. Pause on.
Hera is flying.
Where is it?
Rafters.
It's the only picture of myself on the internet. And Discord really likes it.
Discord really likes it. It wasn't like that a second ago. God dang it.
I mean, it's a very good picture. So.
Every time. I'll be sitting there and it's like, I look and I'm looking at 12-7 and that's 12-7's face is there and everything's fine. I'm like, cool, great, everything's excellent. Mundle, Steven's watching. Mundle, no!
Yes, I'm also watching it.
And then I go live, and I've like switched back over to the scene from like my little intro, and Mundle's face. I'm like, you were not that a second ago. Yep, I fixed it. Everything is fixed now. No, Steven, depending on how everything, I'm going to use you. Everything sound good? Can you hear everyone right? That was an issue last time, and no one told me.
Oh no.
I had the audio, I had the desktop audio way down. I didn't even notice for half the stream.
Oh no. Yeah, I always worry about audio things.
Alright.
You know, it's difficult to know for sure.
Yeah. No, it was like I glanced over and the desktop audio was like, it was halfway down. I was like, oh no.
Oh no. Oh,
I had moved it at the end of the stream before to like do an outro but still have you guys playing in the background.
Oh yeah.
And I forgot to move it back up.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I have a bit of a problem here. Give me a second.
Oh, DM loading. DM loading.
No, not that. I'm dropping half my frames.
Oh no! Quick! Check your graphics driver.
Also,
No,
there's another problem. You've taken GM mode from me away, but I'm still in build mode.
Uh-oh!
I can still build. I
have the power!
Please.
What? What is this?
Leave build mode, please. It's not me, it's Twitch.
Oh no!
Oh.
Okay.
Well.
Settings.
Twitch.
I actually even see you streaming.
Twitch test.
Pull it up. I'm guessing someone in your chat said you were dropping frames, or did you get a notification?
No, I looked at the huge ass red list of miserableness.
Oh no.
Oh, that'll even show you if you're dropping frames because Twitch is okay.
Yeah. Well, I just did a network test and my bandwidth upload is fine, so it ain't me.
thumping. The cats are just thumping around.
Auburn, Virginia's down. Lovely.
Always good, always good.
Era, you find her?
Is everything
On the
good?
roof.
Who's on the roof?
I also saw her head slowly float out the roof and back in.
Wait, what?
Okay, I'm going to Georgia. We'll have a little bit of lag, but we'll go to Georgia.
Hello, I'm in Georgia now.
Coming to you live from Georgia.
Chicago isn't doing great either. Holy crap.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm not getting any red, so I guess whichever one I'm currently using is fine.
You'd probably be going to Miami or Georgia, depending based off your location.
Yeah. There's servers in the north that are doing a bad time right now.
Yeah, Virginia's down hard. Holy crap.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Virginia has fallen.
I just saw Costa have a great idea though, and I need to see the stream. Like, he just said in his Discord, OMG, I had a brilliant idea for a challenge for anyone who knows Resident Evil games very well. Blind playthrough, as in blindfolded, with someone on the other end on Discord telling you the directions.
Oh no!
Oh.
Yes!
Oh
That sounds
no!
amazing. I want to watch
no.
that.
Alright, I'm coming
Sounds
up.
like absolute chaos.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically you, Natalie, playing the forest.
Oh,
Hello,
I don't
everybody.
even need a blindfold in the forest. I'm just lost anyways.
So,
Yeah.
for anybody who streams, this is a handy little program y'all should get.
Ooh.
Called Twitch Bandwidth Tester.
Oh.
You put in your stream key and it initializes to whatever servers you ask it to and does bandwidth tests to each one with ping test and quality tests as well.
Ooh.
And yeah, it's really handy because believe it or not, when you have issues up with your dropping frames and nothing seems to be wrong with your network, it's probably your
Probably
internet
Twitch.
server.
yeah. It's probably Twitch.
And for anybody who doesn't know, you can just go to your stream settings and switch servers. It's normally set to auto.
Oh.
Yep. Luckily, so far, every time I've dropped servers, it's been my graphics driver. It's causing a problem.
Yes.
Yeah, it usually fixes it. Alright. So, I hiccup.
Alright. So, who
No, good.
wants to bring us up to speed on what happened last episode all the way up to the beginning of Green Text?
Right, I can try. Let's see what happened last week. Let me really quick bring up. Do we have the notes up for last week just in case?
Yes, notes are up.
Good. Oh god, don't open that. I clicked the wrong tab and I clicked the wrong tab and it almost caused a problem. Pains. So try to remember, last week was mostly similar to the week before, just a lot of roleplay. I think we did a lot of running around, good god. Trying to remember everything we did.
Yes.
Let's see. That's... Wait. There we go, now it's all loaded. It was like, wait, why do I only have up to 9? Right, okay. I had to remember where we started. So, the group splits into 2 groups. You've got Soul, yeah, okay. No, at the beginning, Zell, 12-7, Aerith, and Soul go to Welgar to talk to him about the temple, basically ask, like, hey, do you know what could be underneath? He says, it sounds like some sort of really bad undead thing. There's a couple different things it could be. I'm not totally sure which one. If you find out, come let me know. So Zell and Soul have a little bit of a heart-to-heart about the tattoo and trying to figure, like, oh, what do we do about this? Sol's not entirely convinced he should get rid of it. Zell is more convinced he definitely should. They go home. The vampire, it turns out, attacks in the middle of the night. Sneaks through Sol's room. Sol doesn't wake up. Sneaks down into the basement because she's really determined. She apparently sniffed out Korth and was like, I want me some lizard. And went all the way down to the basement. After Korth, attacks Korth, charms Korth, feeds on Korth. It's a whole bad time. Miria is the worst lassie ever. Doesn't help. Because she can't hear Korth's in her little dragon brain. So she doesn't know what to do. Vampire tries to sneak back out. This time Sol wakes up, catches her, grabs her, tries to stop her from leaving. Starts yelling, wakes up everyone. Vampire implies, hey, I attacked your friend. Sol slams into a wall. She does the whole poof into mist and fly away thing. Everyone runs down to check on Korth. Korth is mostly fine. There's some necrotic damage, but we're about to take a long rest anyway, so mostly fine. Korth will be okay. But now clearly a vampire has a lot of interest in us. That's not good. So the next day, that's when the group splits up. Everyone bunks together in Shula's room for the rest of the night. Mentally emerges from the pot in the morning. The group goes to visit Welgar again. Welgar provides them some information as well as a vial of holy water. However, around that time I think we realized, hey, 12-7 knows, like, everything about vampires. Let's just go split up and, like, go talk to some people about just getting some, maybe additional information about the specific vampire if we can, and maybe just some either backup or maybe something to help us fight it. So I think it was Zell, Sol, and Shula go off to Magdala's to talk to her, and then Korth, Era, and 12-7 go to talk to Rayan. The latter group, Korth, 12-7, and Era, don't manage to get Rayan's help, and don't manage to get too much from him. Unfortunately. But yeah, Rayan basically says, like, hey, yeah, I fought a vampire. I really don't want to fight a vampire again. Nope. You're on your own, guys. Sol, Zell, and Shula, when they go to talk to Magdala, do manage to get her help. Don't manage to get anything from her. But she does offer to, after Sol brings up the tattoo, because he brings it up because she's like, oh, you're a holy person. You might know what to do about this weird magic thing on my chest. She's like, yeah, I can do something about that. Let me alter it. She alters it. He briefly turns into a fairy. It's very confusing. Sol basically never wants to speak about that again. Group reconvenes. Back at home, Shula heads off to a nearby town to get some glass-blowing stuff, as well as some more information on vampires, possibly, or, see if that town has anything that could help them. Manages to get another vial of holy water. Manages to get the glass-blowing supplies. Also manages to somehow convince the entire town guard that Saltmarsh is thralled to a vampire.
But they convinced themselves.
Well...
They convinced themselves.
He said, she said, look, well, it doesn't matter how, they all are convinced that we're vampires now. Era commissions Rayan to make her a radiant weapon. So Era tells someone Shula go into the swamp to find an elemental for that. They manage to catch an elemental and bring it back and extract some essence without killing it. And then let it go. 12-7 fails. Attempts and fails to help Korth with their blacksmithing. And apparently Sol's sprouting wings. We're continuing to sleep in Shula's room in a real pile. Every night. How many nights have passed at this point? Somewhere between 3 and 8 is what I gathered this week. 3 days passed last time over the course of us playing, and it was going to take another 5 days to make the braid for Marion to make the weapon. And we never quite decided which day we were starting on. So that's all I know. That is caught up to green text. A lot.
Alright. So, in the events offline, the first of 3 interesting events that happened, everybody's favorite clown attempted to escape again.
Yep.
When his guard was asleep, he picked the lock, snuck out of his cell, sees what looks like copper locks passed out on the table in the common room of the town hall, tries to walk out. And Miss Copperlocks, not asleep, but just working on paperwork, asks him to grab a pint and sit down and discuss some things. The jokes that Clown / Mortimer have been making have been getting to her. And his sentence was almost up, and she didn't want to have to, throw him on a ship and send him back to the mainland to complete his sentence. So they came to an agreement that he would finish the rest of his sentence as community service under Welgar. So he has now taken up residence under the church.
Hey.
Clown's on the move.
The second event of interest, in the middle of y'all waiting for the sword that Era commissioned from Rayan, Solus receives a message via his...
Zell receives a message.
God damn it! Zell receives a message from his fairy familiar. And just takes off.
Yep. No warning, no note, nothing, just gone.
That same night, the third event of interest, Damelin came by with a small kit to essentially try and recreate the wards that protect the menagerie on your house.
Zelios!
Yep.
That's a good one.
So, Era accompanies Damelin around the house as Damelin writes runes on the studs in the foundation and eventually in the rafters. Following which, 12-7 and Damelin get to talking, and 12-7 mentions that he has memory damage, so Daemon offers to do the same thing he did for Zell and for Korth. It does not go well. 12-7 injures Damelin in more ways than one. Solus bursts from the room and sees what's going on, and the whole time Era's just floating in the rafters with the gravitational spell still being in effect. Damelin decides it's time to take his leave, and he departs. So, after an hour, Era, if you have not come down from the rafters, the spell will wear off. Your innate knowledge of gravity will return to normal, and you must make a dexterity saving throw to catch yourself.
Okay, let's see.
Reminding me I need to turn my extension back
on. Oh, there we go. Not where everything is. Phew.
Don't do that.
Oh my god.
Nice!
Immediately catches herself on a beam and just flips and lands easily on her feet.
There you go.
Bird instinct. Kick in, go!
You sure not the cat?
Half bird, half cat. 100% dangerous.
When you're not,
Yes, baby.
when you're not listening, she meows.
Oh my god.
Did you just meow? Chip, chip, meow?
Kara could meow. She's heard cats, I'm sure.
Yeah, you live with 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so your soul had... Yeah.
Zelius and Zelios. Okay.
Zelius. Yeah. So he was watching, doing the nice things like, I'm gonna keep an eye and watch this person leave just in case they need my help before they're out of my sight. Okay, and then come back in, go upstairs to go back to bed. I don't even think he knew Era was up in the rafters. I don't think he looked up there. But what he does see, he's gonna say, why was he in here? What did the dragon want with you, exactly?
Magic protect from vampire.
Ah! Oh. Alright. I guess that means...
Floated.
Okay, you floated. That's nice. I guess that means we don't have to all... Alright, I'll go pass... I guess just pass on the news. If I don't know, I bet everyone else didn't. Is Shula in there?
Is Shula where?
In her room.
Yeah,
We're in the middle of the night? Or is this like...
Everybody was getting ready for bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shula would go to her room.
Yeah. I just didn't see Shula. I just didn't see Shula's token. Like, where's Shula?
She was just kind of ignored, soul bursting out of the door. Like,
Yeah, he's got it. It's like, oi! Apparently the dragon... Oh, you didn't meet the dragon, did you?
What dragon?
Yep,
What are
okay.
you talking about? But there's a dragon here? What?
Yeah! Name's, Damelin, I think.
You know its name.
Yes, it's Pench's friend. Yeah, he came by
Of
apparently
course.
and warded the house. So, guess you don't have to worry about a vampire anymore. If one of you wants to go like Korth know, I'll go hide up and let Zell know.
Okay.
Just nonchalant. Just yeah, dragon came and warded the house.
Shula slowly processing the fact that there's apparently just a dragon in town and nobody has no one,
Look,
nobody's mentioned this.
no one's mentioned this, and apparently it's not a big deal.
look. So Soul's gonna head upstairs, and obviously Soul's not here.
Yep. So
Is it?
the room is closed up, the doors are locked, and nobody's home. The Avocato is not here.
You just see the looks around. It's like he was up here. I saw him go up here. Wait. Go outside. He's gonna look on the roof. Door's locked. Well, I'm inside the room. I could probably unlock the door.
Yep. All right. Yeah, you go outside and
Is anyone here?
Yeah.
Looking out on the roof.
Yeah.
Just Soul's just sitting there like, And I obviously don't see any sign of a struggle.
nope. No sign of a struggle.
It's not a struggle. Doors are locked. Close and lock the door again. Be courteous, housemate. And head back downstairs. I'm not gonna open that. I'm just gonna teleport him. Can I call down the house? Did anyone see Zell leave?
No?
Cause he's not upstairs. Did anyone see... Damn it, golly. He's... No. Fuck. Clearly anxious. You don't... He just warded the house. How early do vampires get going as soon as the sun starts dropping? Do you think?
Where is Sol?
He's in the hallway, like right by. I thought Sol. Where are you?
I went down to talk.
Oh, you went down. I can't see which tokens are where very well. It's dark.
Maybe just turn the light.
Okay.
Actually, 12-7 should know, right? Because net 20.
Gosh. Oh, yeah.
Vampires? Yeah.
Yeah,
How long? I don't know.
How early do they get going at night?
12-7 suspects that vampires don't really, they wake up and do their morning routines, and he knows they don't travel too quickly, though. And it took you a significant amount of time to get to that temple.
So he'll just state that it is unlikely that the vampire managed to get to us quite yet.
Okay, so that rules that out.
Do we have asked Mintley if they saw anything?
That's true. Where is Mintley? Mintley downstairs?
If the thing can see. I haven't yet seen an eye on this thing.
Mintley?
Yes.
Have you seen Zell? Or do you might know where he went?
No, I've been down here.
Alright. Head all the way downstairs, all the way to the basement. God, blur. Neither of you have seen Zell, right?
No.
No.
Nope.
Ah, shit. Well, 12-7's thinking the vampire couldn't have grabbed him, so the hell did he go?
Knowing Zell, it's some stupid face shenanigans.
Hey,
Soul
shenanigans.
looks at this
Makes
like.
sense.
I'd say he's with the damn fucking dragon, but the dragon didn't fly away. He just walked away.
Well, why would that change anything?
Why? I'd assume I'd see him with him. They both walked away.
Well, yes. I was just...
Look,
okay.
I don't think we have anything to worry about until he's been missing for at least 3 days. Then we should start to worry.
To be fair, at this point in time it would also probably be too late to help.
Jesus Christ.
Well, what makes you say that?
And I thought I was the depressing one. Jesus.
So it goes from mild worry to just like immediate and just panic.
Don't worry, 3 days have not yet passed. The chances of him still being fine are still high. Or at least high enough.
I fucked up, I rescind my statement.
No, he does not rescind his statement, he just explains.
If he did for some reason go to the Feywild, like you guys had done before, at least you know he's safe from the vampire.
Yeah, but...
Maybe he's talking to Novus.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
And if he was really in any danger, then Novus would probably be coming to tell you about it.
I don't know if that idiot can teleport on his own. Something about him seems... He keeps saying he's smart. Like, every time we talk to him, it seems like he thinks he's important, but I don't know. I don't think he knows what he's doing.
Question.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's an archfey, so, that's kind of important.
Cell can summon Novus with this familiar thing. Could he also theoretically summon Soul? Because Soul is part Fey.
I don't know. I don't know.
Leave it away and it comes in mini form next time.
I don't know how that works.
Cell can do everything. Well, it would only be a spirit of him, not exactly summoning him.
This is happening in character.
Like the original, the actual spell that Zal has been using to summon Novus has not summoned his actual body.
How do you know that?
Because he's just a little wooden weird sprite things. Like he even said that it wasn't his, right?
Yep.
Look,
Look, I just doubt that. I mean,
I don't know that
regardless
it's
of
a
all of-
projection. I don't know that's a projection. Otherwise, it'd be kind of unfortunate if he died in combat, wouldn't it? Probably wouldn't be using that spell very often.
Right. It would also be incredibly powerful if your father does turn out to be an archfang. Seems a bit out of his league this early on.
Considering the fact, though, that Zal and I have been able to teleport back and forth, and the bastard hasn't teleported here once, I don't know.
I think that's just him being a bad father.
Go leave that alone.
Look, how about in the morning we go talk to your mother and see what she has to say about this. She might have some insights.
I might go talk to the fucking dragon first. If he's with anyone right now. I have a theory. You haven't been to the menagerie yet, have you?
No.
Nope. Yeah.
What is this menagerie anyway?
There was an illithid. He had a monster zoo.
I'm sorry.
He kept the dragon and Pencha there, and some other things. The Pencha and the dragon are free. Everything else is... Some of it's free. The rest of it, not so much, because it's kind of stuff that would destroy the town. But it's fine. It's fine. It's just gonna... It's fine. So I guess we can... Since rewarded, we can all go back to our own rooms, if we all want to.
I will be certainly going to mine.
Well, yes, we've been sleeping in your room anyway, but I, figured if anyone wanted to go back to their room, it's fine now.
Probably.
So, go ahead and gather his stuff and go to his room.
Paul gets his pillow and his blanket.
He's like, I'm just gonna... No, it's like, I'm gonna go worry myself into my own corner. Yeah, none of y'all need to see that. Goodbye.
Please do not bother me. I'm going to go have an anxious breakdown in my room.
Goodbye.
I'll see you all tomorrow.
I don't need to see this.
You need to see this. Goodbye. Panic.
Actually, how long is sleep usually in this in D&D?
8 hours, depending on what your race is. 8 hours for most, 4 if you're an elf.
Because Warforged have 6.
Or a Warforged, which has Century's Rest, which isn't actually sleep, but...
Yes.
Yep.
So 6. So I have 2 hours basically in the morning or what?
Yep. Yep, you either go to sleep 2 hours later than everyone else, or you wake up 2 hours earlier. However you want to play that.
We have random book. Just have someone that's just going to grab a random book. Just educate himself.
Let me just educate myself. Alright, Zell's not here, which means it's table time.
Oh boy. Oh
Ooh,
no.
what did I make that on the... Where does that fall in the chart I made? Ooh!
Ooh. This will be fine.
Hey guys! It's been a long time since we've had some screaming in the middle of the night. I was really hoping it would be over a 10. Nope.
So we just hear a scream in the middle of the night?
Yeah, you just hear some good old night terror in the middle of the night. Yay.
So I guess everyone wants perception or to see who runs into your room.
It's probably not the people in the basement unless you guys have some really good ears.
I mean, Era's room is right next to
Right
Sullivan.
there.
The door is even open. So I feel like
Era doesn't even close her door.
Well, I imagine that wakes me up.
Oh yeah, she'll know. Yay.
Yep. Soul's just screaming away.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh, 7! Here's it! Yay!
Era definitely hears it.
Oh!
yep.
We
Era's
just
gonna
make...
knock on the door. Oh,
Yeah. I mean, he's not answering.
is the door open?
Yeah, the
Door
door's
rushes over.
locked.
Oh, then, yeah. Era's coming inside.
He's gonna come inside. Flailing.
So,
Storm into the room.
Storm into the room. Alright, here we go. Wisdom save. Let's go.
I mean, there's a 400-pound robot just on you. Probably hears that. Classic.
Wisdom save for the person who just tried to wake him up. Alright, we're good. So you do wake him up. He does not punch anyone, but he looks very shaken.
Oh,
What?
worried chirps.
Okay.
seem to have been having some sort
Yeah.
of nightmare.
Yeah.
Has this happened before?
Yeah. No, it happens sometimes. It's alright. I'll be okay. Just...
Oh,
What? Why are you looking at me like... Don't look at me like...
it's not exactly my... I don't think I've seen this happen before. This is new to me. There's apparently a dragon in town, and apparently you have night terrors.
She was having a lot today. Zell might have been helping with that, with the spell he did for the group, but it's fine. I'll be fine. It doesn't always happen. I'll. Look, these have been happening for a while. I know how to manage it. I'm very sorry. It seems to have scared you.
Alright.
Worried.
Got something in my eye.
So there's a persistent problem.
Yes, you could say that I've got something in my eye. Shit. There we go. Yes, you could say it's a persistent problem.
Have you considered consulting a psychologist?
A what?
People that usually tend to mental wounds. I don't know much about them.
Look, I'm fine. I will be fine. I have been fine. It's probably just the stress. There's been a lot of stress. There was a vampire. Cell randomly left. It probably won't even happen again.
Persistent stress.
Look,
It's been an ongoing problem, but it won't happen again.
I mean, it hasn't happened. It hasn't happened in a while. So it probably only happens when there's certain. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not injured. Okay? It's fine.
Not my field of expertise. Just walks out.
Like, I'm not dealing with this anymore.
Oh.
Is that the Jules who said that? Who fucking said that? I'm trying to figure out if who said that is in the room.
No,
Midley.
it's
That's Midley.
Ed on there.
It's like who's.
To be fair, I'm not sure who is the boy toy in this relationship.
Both of them? I think that's a both of them scenario.
It's Cell until he uses enlarge on himself.
No, the only qualifier is boy. You could be larger and be a toy.
Oh dear.
You're the one opening your mouth. Alright.
Half an hour, and we got to this.
Okay.
Zell isn't here to keep us on track.
I'm trying.
Okay, well,
Failing, but I'm trying.
if you need anything, let me know. I'm going to go ahead. Go back to bed.
Yes, go back to bed. That's the best thing for it. I'm gonna go back to bed. You're gonna go back to bed. We'll go talk to people in the morning.
Harry just chirps, worried, and pats Sol on the shoulder, and then walks out as well. If I can find the door.
He probably spends some time out on the balcony for a while to get some fresh air. Whether or not he falls asleep in a chair on the balcony, let's find out. He does manage to go back inside and fall asleep in his bed and not on a chair in the balcony. Okay.
Alright. So, the rest of the night seems to be relatively peaceful. The rooster crows, morning comes.
Yep. And up we get. And up we get for the day. So let's see, we were planning on. So I'm assuming after the various breakfast shenanigans ensue, as they are wont to do.
Yes.
Let's see, Sol is going to.
He's gonna.
The menagerie is. The mine is past the Feathered Curios, and the menagerie is in the mine, technically.
Yes, so the mine is past the old, abandoned, now occupied, haunted house.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, the menagerie is underneath the mine.
Yeah. So, stopping at Feathered Curios just to ask and make sure that Damelin... That's actually where Damelin lives, would probably be a good start. Instead of going directly there.
Possibly.
Probably.
What's everybody else planning on doing this morning?
Well, just gonna take care of Mimi. Get a light breakfast. Just be ready to set out as soon as possible.
Question: has anybody fed the horse or checked up on it in any time?
I'm sure we have, yeah.
Just walks out the
No,
horse.
I imagine Zell normally takes care of that on a regular basis.
Oh, that would be funny. Also, kind of tragic.
As you ask, Shula will go check on the horse.
Of course we have.
What?
Oh, yes,
Why?
that's me.
The cat just emerged out from in between a bunch of pillows, and I have no idea how she got there.
Our actual cat?
Yes.
Oh, you have a real life
She
kitten.
just kind of just like noodled up like a worm out of the ground from in between a bunch of pillows.
Oh,
No
God,
idea
good,
why she
good.
was in there.
Good. Okay.
So you approach the horse. The horse has not been fed. The stable is rather musty.
Well, then I take the horse out. I go get some grain from inside of the house. Bring some out for it to eat. While waiting for everyone else to get their stuff together, I guess I could try and like rake out the hay that's in there and see if we have any need to replace it with.
All right. Sarah, what are you up to today?
Yeah, probably also just having some form of a breakfast, getting ready for the day. How many days has it been?
I don't know. Somewhere between 3 and 8.
Yeah, day 4.
Day 4.
Okay.
So day 4 into the production of Rain's weapon Rain's making, or
Yes.
okay.
Okay.
So one more day on that.
Yeah. Fantastic. Then yeah, that's about it for the morning.
Soul sort of, walks up to where Sheila is with the horse, just to watch the horse and kind of wait. It's like, alright, so we go to Pench's, talk to Damelin, and then what?
Huh?
Well, then what?
I don't really. I guess we go. We need to check in with Rain about. I definitely need to check in with Rain on a couple of things. And I don't know if we're going to. Horse. No, horse. Come here. No. Back out. No horse in the house. I imagine we have a lead somewhere over with the stable, so I attach the lead to the horses. Loosely around the horse's neck and just stay there for a moment.
Sarah whinnies like a horse.
The mouse? A chicken.
Where's Korth? Is he upstairs?
Shula, you walk in under the house into the basement. You look around. Make an investigation check.
I don't know, of course it got missing too. They've all gone missing.
I didn't say anything.
I really wish I got the roll that I got on Tailspire, or on D&D with that. D&D Beyond. That was a nice 20. This is 3.
Slightly off. Just a bit.
Yeah, about right. Yeah, seems like everything's normal down here.
Except for the fact that Korth is not here, and I have not seen them so far this morning.
Does Sheila come out and say anything? Or?
Shula's going and looking upstairs. Not seeing Korth upstairs. Continues to look through the house.
The silent. I bet she's still just like, what did she go in for?
Taking on Korth.
Cat and the chicken are fighting. Kind of walks in.
Goes up to Zell's place, or Zell's room. Nobody there.
What the fuck? Where'd she? Probably in the kitchen. That's usually where Korth is in the morning, right? Kitchen?
And makes her way back downstairs.
Right. Make an investigation check.
Be right back.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
Yes.
you look around. Nothing's. You're not surprised nobody's noticed, but there's little things that seem out of place.
Oh.
The room has been tidied. All of the tools are hanging. The ingots have been stacked neatly, and the grotto is clean. You find on the workbench a small coin pouch and a note.
Oh. I'll read the note.
Kai, would you like to read the note?
Sure. It says, to my friendly neighborhood chuckle fucks. Thank you all for your wonderful hospitality, but I need to leave. I have to figure out some way to disconnect myself from that squid-faced bitch. My connection to Miria is suffering for it, and I cannot abide by that. Plus, I have some issues I need to work out with a pair of interfering gods, and I don't want that coming back on you all. I hope we meet somewhere further down the road. I have left a parting gift for you. Please don't do something stupid and get yourself killed till we meet again. Korth.
Oh.
Well. Hera hands the note to Shula. And
So Isaac is not at the computer. Is Isaac
I am.
at the computer?
I am back.
shows the note to 12-7 and Shula, probably, actually, because they're both there.
Well, at least we know why this one is missing.
This one is missing. Oh. Yeah. Bad church.
What's going on?
Let's see who goes missing next.
Seems like Korth has set out on their own as well.
Well, I suppose you should be glad they left a note.
Sure.
Again, don't know where they went either. Okay. Just
But
generally what their
it
purpose
seems
is.
clear that they are trying to right some wrongs for themselves.
Right? Right. Kind of crosses arms and does the kind of just anxious, the anxious tail twitching his parent. Don't know what to.
Hera walked over and gently pats Sol on the shoulder, trying to be comforting.
Well, what do we do at this point?
It does mention a parting gift. What did it? Did I misread it?
Oh. Well.
Oh.
You the pouch. Alright, Sol's gonna pick up and open the pouch.
Alright. In the pouch, you find the 2 remaining beads of force and the necklace of fireballs. 75 platinum and 5 gold.
Alright.
12-7. You also notice right here on this mannequin, there is Korth's old plate. It's been modified to bolt onto your chassis.
Oh, that's nice. I mean, obviously, he takes it and puts it wherever it is and starts donning it on. Like, donning... Is that how you spell that? Pronounce that?
Dawn, yeah.
Yes, Don's off his current armor.
Oh,
Which takes now, so I guess I know what.
Off. Doff to remove,
Doff
Don
is removing.
to,
Doff.
Doff and Dawn, yes.
It takes 2 hours to put off the current one and put on this one.
Alright, so he's doing that.
Why do we need an extra word for that?
You hear ratchets turning and banging with a hammer. 12/7 spends all morning doing this.
if would the process only take 2 hours because of the fact that they're doing it by themselves, or would it be faster if they had an assistant?
I mean, sure, it would go faster if you had somebody helping.
All right, then Chula will help with the process because it's taking a long time.
Oh.
Does she have any expertise or something? Like in anything, because otherwise Twefson is going to kindly ask her to let him do it on his own, because he's done it often enough. He knows how he does it. Because I already can hear Peachy say roll, and suddenly you ruined the armor that Cove spent a lot of time building.
I mean,
no, that's not what the roll's going to be.
Oh.
I mean, the way she would help is to hold something the way that you need it to be held. She's not going to be like, if you think you don't need help or don't want help, sure, but you would be instructing Shula in how to, in the best way to help you. She wouldn't be like taking it upon herself to try and attach pieces to you.
Yeah. Also, Shula, make a perception check.
Loading. There it goes.
Right into the grotto.
12.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Shula doesn't notice. Well, perhaps they notice a little bit, but not much.
I really want to say of what, but obviously I'm not getting an answer.
Notice a bit of...
Does Shula have experience with mechanical machines at all?
No.
Okay.
I mean, besides,
then yeah.
like, nothing truly mechanical, no.
Yep, okay.
So, doesn't notice anything.
Doesn't notice anything.
Yeah. That's it. I'm tempted to, like, I'll roll, and it's like, no, it's only, that's all, he'd have even less. So, not even gonna bother. It's just a no.
Alright, so while Shula's helping 12/7 with the armor, so what's everybody else doing?
Sol just kind of takes the items and puts them on the table. It's like, we could, I don't know. Guess we should probably divide this up. We could probably wait and do that later. Once everyone's...
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Yeah, for at the moment, for the momentary time being, just gonna leave he's not gonna leave the pouch on the open in case someone comes down and goes, ooh, shiny. He's going to tuck it, it's going to he's gonna tuck it onto the shelf there, behind something, just for the moment. It's like we can divide that up a little later. Figure out what to do with it. Doesn't really want to deal with it right now.
Yep. That's why I did that one.
No one argued, so...
Alright, so... Sol, I imagine you're going to continue on your original mission?
Yeah, I remember Shula had wanted to go by Reigns as well, so I was just waiting for that.
Okay. Okay, in that case, y'all spend the amount of time it takes for 12/7 to swap out their armor onto their chassis.
Yep.
Right about this time, a little tweet bird is going to fly in the open door and land on Sol's shoulder.
Oh! It's like, hello? Little bird?
In Zell's voice. I see it.
What were the words?
It's down. Alright. I know you sent this to me. Yep.
It's like, where is it?
So in Zell's voice, you'll hear.
Okay.
It sounds a little different, but
Yeah.
it's unmistakably Zell. He simply says, "There's something you must do," and he'll be back as soon as he can.
Soul's just gonna kind of stroke the little bird under the chin, and then let it fly away once the message is done. Well, at least we know he's not dead, so that's good.
Very good.
Still wish he could have said something person. That would have been nice, kind of. But that's fine. There's probably reasons. They've all got reasons. Anyway, Rayans, right? We're going to Rayans.
Rayan.
Yeah.
Yep.
No point talking to the dragon. We'll just go to Rayans and then maybe we look at that bounty board or something. Find something to do.
Fun.
Alright, teleporting. Wee.
Wait, no, where am I going? Oh, this way.
The 2 gray buildings.
I was going the complete. I was going to see there for a second.
It's just man out here.
Hello, I've gone the wrong direction. Wow, you're in the ocean. How did you go into the ocean? Took a wrong turn. In the ocean.
Took a wrong turn, landed in the ocean.
Just come back
Always
from
in
the
the
ocean. I
ocean.
don't see any land anymore. You what?
At this point, we're just going to Rayans because Shula needed to go to Rayans. There's no other reason to go to Rayans now. And we're just going.
What is this guy
Hush,
always
thank you so
saying?
much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders.
Yeah, but we don't. Yeah,
Shula
we
knows,
don't. Yeah, we don't need to go there. We know that Zell's not with the dragon.
Welcome,
True.
everyone. Hello,
Yeah, so
hello.
now we're just going to Rayans because Shula needs to go to Rayans.
Gravity, thank you as
The
well
plan is
so much
changed.
for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, everyone. Hello.
Is the wisp still there? Because I see the fire flame.
Welcome, everyone.
There's still a
Unfortunately, I can't
fireball
interact with chat as
flying.
much as I usually do because obviously playing with other people
Yeah.
D&D. But hello,
Full fireball
welcome.
from last time was
How are
still
you all
flying in the air
doing?
there.
I hope your
Swan.
stream, Hawks and Gravity, were fantastic. Thank you so much for the raids. Thank you very much. Welcome in,
Here, it's over
everyone.
there.
Hello.
Indicate. That thing.
Alright.
Soul's hanging back over here somewhere. Just like
Oh.
I'm just
Shula walks up to the front counter.
Hello. How was your
Welcome.
stream? I hope it was good.
Hey there.
What can I do for you?
Well, I was thinking about, I never came back to properly initiate that contract for making that item before.
Ah, yes. One moment, and she goes over to the desk, pulls out a scroll and brings it back.
Nope.
Alright.
Thank you for the lark. I hope you get some good food.
Is there a initial
again for the
deposit that you
raid.
need?
Yes. Half up front, and the other half upon completion of the contract.
Right, and what exactly were you planning on making? Based
What
off
is
the
it you wanted
statistics.
again?
Just something that would help increase your AC. Similar to the concept of the bracers of defense. But I know those would be fairly expensive, so I kept the idea vague.
Yes. So essentially, it would be something similar to that, but it would only be a single, 1 AC boost, as long as you were wearing no armor.
Right. All right. Based off of based off of your idea, how much do you think you're going to need? What's your estimated price?
Alright. Open up my book.
It's time to open the book and take a look.
Yes. So that would be 150 gold pieces up front.
Alright, that shouldn't be too hard. Manage inventory. Sorry. There we go. Okay.
Sans, the DM is loading.
So 150 up front. Is there anything else you need? Any particular assistance that you require in order to collect materials for this?
One moment. Let me think. GM loading.
It's either that or we have to start looking at our clues or find something on the bounty board. we've exhausted our supplies.
Supplies of that's funny.
Supplies of just stuff to go run off and do. Because I don't think we want to handle. We can't do the vampire right now.
Yeah, there's not really anything we can do to
It's
handle.
kind of a dead end.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Yes. Ooh.
Loading. Jim is trying to find a MacGuffin.
Yes. Okay.
Nope, MacGuffin acquired.
She says, yes, we'll need a special type of crystal in order to imbue the magical properties you're looking for.
Such as?
Oh, it's it's a crystal found deep in the mines. The dwarves may well be able to assist you with it.
To the mines.
Fantastic. Do you have an estimation of days work for?
Rand's still beating on the hilt of the sword. Well, it will be a couple days after I finish this one.
Very well. Then I shall be back soon.
All right. You got what you needed?
Just nod, say goodbye to Ryan and walks out. Yep.
Shit. He couldn't just
Go
sneak
say hi
out.
to your mother.
Pokes his head in, kind of waves, like, sorry, it's a lot going on.
I know it's difficult, but try to take care of yourself.
Yep. But she doesn't even know. But she doesn't know what's been happening. It's like, you don't even know. You don't want to know. Okay, you probably want to know, but I'm not telling you. Alright. So it's like, so what do you need for that, whatever you were making? I wasn't really paying attention. I was kind of trying to pretend I wasn't there.
There's a crystal. Did they give me a specific description of what this crystal is?
She's described the crystal. It's a deep blue crystal that is found in the deeper parts of mines. It has a small, like, when you try to grab this crystal, you can't actually grab it. It repulses physical material.
All right then. So, I know what kind of crystal I'm looking for. I just need to. I'll need to, in the next couple of days, head over to the mine in order to get that taken care of.
All right.
You can either help me do that today, or we can do something else in the meantime. You said there was a bounty board in town, yes?
Yeah. What about it? Just cut off.
Well,
Thank you, Exa, for shouting
do we
out
want to go
Hawk
look
and
at it?
Gravity.
We can? Sure. Shrug? It's like, I don't know why you're looking at me.
Everybody's looking to Soul to lead the
I know, he's like, why are you looking at me?
No, Shula's addressing the entire group. She's not just talking to Soul. Soul's just the only one answering her questions.
group.
Sure.
Joseph?
Oh god damn it, I have my mic mute. Oh. I was like, why is it? Okay. My mic is next to the mute button that I all the time reflects.
Oh.
Yes. He offered helping her in the mine.
Yeah.
You know, having a hammer.
Thank you.
Sure. Yeah. If we want to try to take care of the mine first, we can do that, and then head to the bounty board and see if there's anything interesting. Because I don't think we have a single lead. Well, we probably have leads on Yin, and I don't know what they are anymore. Outside of what I thought was a lead with Zendros, that doesn't seem to be a lead with Zendros, so I wasn't really the keeper of
seems
it.
to be a very interesting character indeed.
Yeah.
But hardly what anyone seemed to think.
Gesture says, Sheila's like, if you want to go to the mines first, we'll go follow you. If not, I guess we're going to the bounty board.
Some people seem eager about the mine, so let's head over there and then
Alright.
see how long that takes us.
Alright.
So it's like, I'm not a leader! Don't look at me!
This Soul's the leader.
Ah!
Alright.
It's like, hi, you're the leader of the group. Oh shit, I'm having a fucking constant mental crisis and have no access to any of this important information right now. Great, yay, good.
Alright. Yep, okay, good. And
I'm trying to rack my brain for like all the previous clues for about Yen, and I was like, alright, we found the lull. What was the information we had on Yen? What was the information we had? It wasn't a lot. It really was not a lot.
Era 12-7. Players, summon players to the board. Yes.
Yes, good.
So, y'all are following the path along. When you hear the sounds of battle,
Oh.
the unmistakable sound of gunfire and spells being hurled back and forth.
Gunfire.
Somewhere.
Okay.
Okay, guess we see it.
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, sure. It's a pal of you.
Gonna try to from. There's
Do I
no way.
recognize the spell that's being cast?
Make it an intelligence saving throw.
Saving throw?
Yep. You
Wait
were
for that.
running away at the time.
Ah. It's the thing you ran from.
Ah,
Good. It's returned.
Yeah. You recognize that's magic is the same magic that was hurled after you while you were flying away.
good. We can take care of this thing.
Alright, I was gonna roll that perception to see if I can make out who's firing at what and why. 13. Probably a bit far back, but oh, hi! I just zoomed it into the ground.
Well, I'm going to. Shula wants to sneak up on this caster who attacked her previously.
It's like, hey, hold on, what's going on? Shula, she starts sneaking away.
I'm waiting on everybody else to get their rolls out of the way to decide what they're going to do.
Wait. Let me guess, all hit rolls are going to be ones now.
Lara would probably
Yes.
be following
I see a
Shula's
floating
lead.
die.
And Shula seems to know what she's doing, so.
Whoever's got a floating die, go ahead and spin it, I guess.
Well, I mean, other people were also rolling perception, and their results for those probably need to pass.
A beam of ice just sprays forth and plasters into the bush over here.
Okay. Well, the 12-7 did roll a nat 20 to try to figure out, like, oh, who are the two people shooting, I think was the...
Yeah.
Vagrant, you
Yeah.
hear this group of people coming up the path.
A little help here.
Oh,
We're all just like, who's shooting? Where are they? Rolling perception, like, who?
it's a 10 to try. Shula's going to try and sneak up on the caster.
Wait, so
Stealth
so
up
12
as well.
knows who the bad guy is, right?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out.
At
Shula's
this point, no, unless Shula
Hey.
said something.
Yeah, Shula's.
So I just know the two
Yeah, Shula said, "Oh, this is the caster that attacked me on the road."
because I
literally
was
said
in that
that a minute
one as well.
Lara, unfortunately, was not very stealthy in this situation.
I need
First,
to...
he's not going to try to stealth and he's going to run up the road trying
No,
to create a
this way.
distraction.
Oh boy.
So that
Doesn't matter.
Oh, wait, they won't have visibility on you yet.
seeing the those stuff.
A 10 for stealth. Yeah, that's good. That's real. Mm-hmm.
He's just trying his best to follow Shula at this point, like, I don't know what's happening. Okay.
All right. So, Shula, with your 10 stealth, this thing, it launches a ray of frost out again, and then it turns around to you, and a raspy breath comes forth. Yes!
Ah, you again.
And And yeah, one moment. I have to re-pull up my character sheet for this one. Yeah, let's see. And 15-foot cube. Yeah, okay, so that's Shula. Shula, make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
This thing claps its hands together and pushes them out towards you. And then everybody roll initiative.
I didn't have to notice. I was like, where is it?
Yeah, because I was surprised we're not rolling initiative before that.
If you had, not failed on your stealth.
Alright. Ooh, 19! Fantastic!
Well, I'm glad I'm getting the ones hopefully out of the way before the
Also
actual
19.
fighting starts.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so Era, those rolls, oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
You saved on that Constitution saving throw too.
Yeah.
What's everybody else's initiative?
I've got 19.
Yeah, I need.
Yeah, my initiative will be up in just a moment. Uh, 16.
All right. So 16. Vagrant got a 12. Era got oof. 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 And it got a 22. Okay.
Oh god. Of course it did.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. It has cast Thunderwave on Shula, which Shula has saved against. And then it's going to... Yep. Going to walk around this tree. And it's going to reach out with a clawed hand. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
All right. As this thing claws, it literally takes its left hand and just shoves them into Shula's chest and digs in.
Oof.
And this cold spreads forth from the wound, dealing a 9 necrotic damage.
Yay.
All right. 12-7.
Yay. Alright. 40 feet, right? Yeah. Okay, it's right up into the face. And just hits it with the hammer.
Hit it with a hammer.
Hit it with a hammer.
Yes. I've literally only the hammer. Oh, a 9.
Oh,
9 is not sufficient.
nope.
I do get 2 attacks, right?
Do you? Does your character sheet permit it?
Attacks per action 2.
Yep.
Yes. Come on, second hit.
Yep.
That is a 23. 60
That'll
plus.
hit. Roll damage.
Yes. Oh, wait, I could just use this here. What is it?
There are
Yeah,
dice in the game.
Yeah, but I have this website. I found this website here. Where did the dice go? My dice disappeared.
Where did they go? They vanished. They went away.
Oh yeah, fighter.
Yep. You rolled 6 damage. There's
Yeah,
a
okay,
game
let's
log.
just use the 6+.
Yeah, the game log is on the right hand side of the screen. There's a little two arrow that you can click, and it'll pull the game log out.
Oh. I don't know. Right then. Yeah, 6 plus
Alright.
4. So 10.
6. No, you rolled a 2, so it did it automatically for you. Yeah. So 2 plus 4, 6.
Oh, in here, yes. Okay.
Yep. All right. Mundle gets to learn combat.
Yes.
Alright. Does that conclude 12-7's turn?
Yeah, I can't do anything more, can you? Wait, can you still move?
You have 10 feet of movement left.
Yeah, if you have any of your
You will
movement.
take an opportunity attack if you leave threat
And
radius.
not, because I think I'm already close. Let me
Yeah.
measure.
You're as close to that thing as you can get.
No,
Yeah.
not to it. It
Alright.
doesn't.
So,
Oh, because it's still.
Alright.
Doesn't matter. Next one.
Soul's had a day. So we're gonna go ahead and actually, for once, just gonna open with the rage. I'm sorry, everyone. You're going to take that. What is it? I think it's 3 now.
3 points now, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Everyone within a 10-foot radius of me is gonna take 10 damage. I think Aaron might be outside of that. Let me check really quick.
10 damage.
10?
No. Everyone within a 10-foot radius of me. Nope, Aaron's definitely in that. Sorry. So everyone in this cluster, every person next to me is going to take 3 fire damage. So is the undead thing, who's also going to be getting great sworded with a reckless attack.
Excellent.
Oh no! Oh, actually, no, not a reckless attack. I am flanking it right now. Don't need it.
Yes. Yes, you are. I was hoping you were going to reckless anyway. School has had a day.
I've had
Yeah.
a day. All right, so
Wow,
that first
2
one's a
natural
crit.
20s.
Oh my god! Yeah, it was 2 natural.
Didn't
Can that
need
just be both of my attacks? Can I just have that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's both
Hey,
of your
dude.
attacks.
Both of my attacks are nat 20s. Let's go, baby.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So plus, all right. So I'm gonna roll the regular damage for both of them, and then each one gets an additional d6, right? That's how this
Yes.
works. All right. So I'm gonna roll 2 more d6.
Oh my god.
Just did 32
That is-
damage. 32 damage.
32 damage.
You have another 2d6.
I have another 2d6. Oh, it's each one gets 2d6.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot how.
You double the number of
for each
dice
attack.
for
That's
each.
right. That's
yeah.
right. That's
At
right.
this
That's
point-
right. Whoops! I rolled the wrong one. I rolled the wrong 2. So that is 6. So it's 38. 38 total there.
All right. Jeez. You, like,
Hi.
shatter, like, half of the bones on the left side of its chest as you just start smashing into it with your
Oh, it actually does. No, it does 40 damage. I forgot the plus 2 rage damage.
oh jeez.
Oh no, it's
40
38. It's 38. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Plus 2 for each. So it is 40. Yeah. I did. Okay. I did. It's 36, the 38, and 40. Okay. Excellent.
It does not look pleased.
So, no, I bet not. I'm also not pleased. I'm very pissed off. There's lots of fire happening. Sheila. Or is it still broken? I switched it myself. Did it break it?
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go, Sheila.
All right. Shula. Wait. Let's see. Really in the perfect place for this. Sheila's going to. Well, no, Soul's a bit in the way. Yeah, I'm just gonna
It's
go
fine.
This. Gonna really be able to circle around doing that. So, just going to activate Arms of Astral Self. He's gonna need the Skeleton Lord is gonna need to make a Dex save, DC 14.
Okay. So that is nope, insufficient.
No.
All right.
Excellent.
Takes 8 force damage. And then I'm going to make 2 melee attack with Arms of Astral Self. First one, 23.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Just sending both punches for his head. And a 13.
13 is insufficient.
Gotcha. First hit will do 4 plus 4, 8 points of force damage.
Alright, you punch this thing and its bones just crumble. And the book it's carrying just lands on top of this pile of bones.
Thank you, Soul.
Vagrant, what do you do?
There seem to be any other targets around?
Does not seem to be any targets at this time.
Like, but my meta brain is tingling. We're still in combat. Something's not right. Yeah. Vagrant's just going to move up here and not trust that this is done. And just ready their action to anything undeady popping up, just giving them a shot in the face.
All right. Yep. Era.
Sarah will move over to the group.
You'll just like.
Can I make a perception check to see if Sarah can find anything not right?
Certainly. Make an Arcana check. Oh, actually, first let's see the results of your perception check.
Okay. Needs to be better than that. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Make your Arcana check.
Okay. Cool. It wasn't a 1. Oh. So,
Era, something doesn't smell right to you, but you're not sure what.
Okay.
This skeleton just doesn't seem right.
Well, Arrow will ready in action then and be very wary of the skeleton.
What's the action?
Rapier.
All right. Y'all think you've dispatched the thing. But the book flutters open.
Yep.
And dark energy crackles forth.
I'm gonna grab that book and
The
finish.
creature's bones slowly form back together
How are you
in a
doing?
sickening crunch
Hello.
as it pulls itself back to its feet.
Someone's gonna yell, like, it's the book! Get the book!
And as Soul yells that, a sphere of dark energy opens up around it.
Oh.
No good.
Oh.
Everybody within 20 feet, which means Vagrant, you just see the sphere of inky blackness envelop everybody in there.
Ooh, darkness. Ooh.
No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area. Everybody in this sphere is blind.
Oh, good. Yeah, this is where blind fighting would come in handy.
It is bitter cold.
Question. You yesterday gave to what was it earlier today? Proximity sensors.
Yes.
Do they work here? Do I know which direction he stands?
You'll have to make a perception check.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
You gave me that, so I'm going to use it.
Yeah. That's fine.
Wait, let me get the perception thing up. Where's it?
It is this cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises are heard. All things brush against you.
Ah, bloody hell.
Oh, that sounds uncomfortable.
I don't know. That's not good.
And who's he going to reach for? Shula again.
I was just saying.
The one that dropped them.
Yeah.
Shula, you feel this cold, dark hand grasp you again. But you just deftly, almost instinctually dodge out of the way. Well, 7. You take 6 points of cold damage as your joints start creaking from the cold.
Yes.
And it is your turn.
So I can't seem, so I guess hitting me is a disadvantage?
Yes, you are blind. Unless you make a perception check to locate it.
Oh no, okay.
You can make your perception check at advantage due to your proximity sensors.
Yeah.
But note, a low roll may have undesirable effects.
Yes, probably picking up the other ones as one of the... I'm going to hit the wrong one.
Yep.
Nah, let's just do the attack roll on disadvantage.
Okay.
Once and... What did it be? Yes, twice. Please don't be shite.
Thank God. That is insufficient. You swing wide with your hammer.
Well, I get 2 attacks, I guess. Another time.
Let's try again.
But swings from top down on where he last was, so he doesn't accidentally hit somebody else. Yes? No.
Yes! Once again,
Fucking hit the
12-7
ground.
is not used to fighting in pitch black. This whole thing has them extremely unnerved. Soul. You take...
Wait up. Oh, I wanted to move slightly, so...
Oh, you want to move? Okay.
Yes, slightly towards
Oh,
the
6-7. It's cold. Okay.
Actually, no, I can't move, and otherwise I do a think no. Next.
Op attacks don't work when you're blind.
Oh, it's also okay.
Except it's not.
Except, yeah, it's not, unfortunately.
Move to the next person. God damn.
Alright. Soul, you take 7 points of cold damage.
Yep. Already
Actually, I'm
done.
close enough. I can do it. Okay.
So... It's definitely not a full moon tonight, right? And that would only work at night, right?
That takes 1 month to charge. So essentially, on the full moon, it recharges.
On the full moon recharge. So it hasn't even gone to charge yet.
Yes.
Okay.
That have advantage on that. Yes.
Okay. Darn, I didn't think so, but I figured it was worth a shot. He's not gonna just blindly swing at this thing, so fuck it, we'll try to perceive him. It's not gonna work, but we're gonna try.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, ladies and gentlemen.
Apparently, it's not going to work,
It
ladies
worked.
and gentlemen.
Vote there.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's not going to work.
No, it could never work.
How could it?
Cole closes his eyes and just takes in the surroundings. The slurping noises and the whispers are nothing to Soul
I have demon ears.
as he's heard these things in his dreams.
Oh god.
Instead, he reaches out with his nose and he smells the
Oh,
undead.
demon nose. Okay.
And when he opens up his eyes are pitch black, and he can see the creature glowing in front of him.
Oh, good. Oh, hi. And he is still being flanked, yes?
Yes.
Oh, good. Which would have probably, I don't know if you have, like, the two negate each other. But anyway, so I might just had normal. Oh, I could have reckless attacked and just had normal, whatever. I figured it was worth a shot. So...
Flanking requires you to know that you
That's
have...
true. Flanking requires you to know.
Yes.
Um,
Blindness negates that.
that's true. However, I'm not currently blind, apparently. So
No.
do I have advantage?
Yes.
Hell yeah! Okay. Let's go. They gotta have advantage. Alright.
Plain old
It's
hit.
plain old hit. So the first one's a 7 plus 5 because I am activating that aura. Sorry, everybody. You're gonna all take 3 more damage. And then the second attack. Just in case, let's find out. Yep, 25. And then I'll just roll these 2 again. That's 15 total
All right.
on the second one.
So what's the total damage?
Total damage is 15 plus 12 is 27. 27.
7? All right. Let's see. Before that happens, 12-7, please make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. That's not good. It's never good.
Oh boy.
How many nat 20s do you think I'll be able to get in one game? Oh!
Oh no.
What?
So 12-7 takes 10 points of acid damage as a tentacle wraps itself up his leg.
Oh!
Oh,
yeah,
no.
that's right.
Soul, you swing at this creature, hitting twice. It is dumbstruck, and the orb of darkness just drops immediately, and everybody can see it again.
You're welcome.
All right.
Oh.
I mean, I get my shot that I prepared.
Yes,
Sweet.
and that also means Era gets her swing.
Ooh.
Kick its ass, guys.
Fantastic.
Let's go.
Ooh, not rolling a 2 on that attack roll. That's a 12.
Aw, come on. Well,
11 is not sufficient,
yeah.
but you are flanking, so roll again.
Oh, right. Yes.
Yay.
Fantastic.
I was about to say, thank you, Era, for taking a flanking position.
Yeah.
There you go.
That'll hit.
Yes. Fantastic.
And sneak attack damage, too.
Oh, yes. That's
Yes.
right.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. 3 other people within melee of this creature.
Let's see, that was 2d6. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay, 13, all in all.
13 points of damage. Era is... Yeah.
happy chirps.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Hera, you notice that your sword just, it doesn't seem to be doing much. Like, it's going in between the bones and like leaving little cuts on them, but it doesn't seem to actually be doing too much damage.
Okay.
Full undead.
All right. What's the gunshot?
That was a 12 I rolled, so I doubt it hit.
Yeah, that didn't hit.
That was a 2 on the die.
Shot rings out, and the branches above 12-7's head explode in a puff of leaves.
Yeah, sorry.
Shula.
Shula is going to look at the book and going to grab at it with the arms of force that she has.
Make a strength check. Contested.
So that's going to be using just strength, not like athletics.
I don't think you're gonna have a problem.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you.
I think you're good.
The arms use my wisdom modifier instead of my strength modifier. And yeah, that's a 14. So grab the book.
You grab the book. Easily.
Give me that.
And if I still... Was that like a full action to do that?
Yeah, that would have been your action.
Gotcha. I'm now holding the book, using both, like holding the open book, one on each side with her open with the hands, and kind of just.
Kind
of holds it up a little bit higher so that people can have a nice vantage point on it. This is what you need to be hitting.
Kill it.
All right. 5, 10, 15.
A bit wobbly.
Yeah, that was weird.
You found a slick spot.
Seeing the book being raised up and going, yeah, that's what did it. Vagrant's just going to raise their left hand, and shadow just starts dripping down it, and they're going to cast Hex on that book, and then pull up their gun and shoot at it.
Oh my god.
Make your attack roll.
Come on. Give me anything. Hey, 17.
17 will hit the book.
All right. So we have 11 points of piercing damage and 2 points of necrotic damage.
You can tell your hex just doesn't seem to affect the book nearly as much as you'd think it would.
No.
Also,
Bullets.
and what ability is the book being hexed for?
Wisdom.
No intelligence? I guess.
Okay.
It's just checks. It's not like it helps on
Yeah.
anything else. So I'm guessing it's a book. So fuck it. I don't know. That's it for my turn.
All right, Era.
Let's see. So that I mean, I don't think... Okay. Era will throw a dagger at the book.
Okay.
She was just like, imagine Shishula just slowly shrinking down and trying to raise the book. I'm like, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Well, she's thankfully got some reach with this, so it's more over the skeleton's head than hers.
Still though, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Arrow hits the miss hits the
That
skeleton.
15 will hit the book. Already got this ichor leaking out of it from the shot.
Oh, it hit, right?
Yeah, 15 will hit.
Fantastic. Okay.
Roll your sneak attack.
Oh, yes. Keep forgetting. I really should start remembering.
Sneak attack on the book.
7 again.
Every attack on a book is a sneak attack. It can't see it coming.
Dagger embeds itself into the book, and you see the skeleton visibly flinch.
Oh. Well, I mean, I have a bonus action as well, so she's gonna throw the other dagger also.
Alright, throw the other dagger.
Throw them all. All of the knives.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So close. So far.
Yeah, the dagger machine gun.
I took all the 20s, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, that.
And
Oh, yeah, that's. Oh, no, no, no. No. Yeah, that's that for Arrow.
second dagger embeds itself in the book. The first dagger hits, and the creature flinches, and Era's like, that works. So Era throws another dagger, and the second dagger embeds itself in the book. And the creature visibly gasps,
Oh,
crumbles.
oh, dead.
Oh.
Not dead.
Nice.
Is it actually dead?
It's leaking black ichor down your astral arms as you hold the book.
All right.
Okay.
So looks at you like, you want me to burn it for good measure?
Well, I was gonna do that. Cast produce flame, and then just like
Works.
holds it onto the book.
Era grabs her daggers first.
The book starts screaming an unearthly scream as you ignite it in flames.
That ain't natural.
Mm-mm-mm. Goodbye.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing that chased you?
Yeah, well, it didn't quite chase me very well, but it did attack me on the road.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Looks like it was still after you.
Wait.
Just after me.
Again, still not a person that exists in this universe. 7 health. There we go.
There we go.
Vagrant just
Right.
leans over this stump and just sits down.
Hey there. We're doing all right.
Now we're doing it. Okay.
That was dangerous. I did not enjoy that.
Oh yeah, quite so.
You okay?
All the dice scattered over the field.
Yeah, that was unpleasant. Boy.
Do you need any further assistance?
I have a request.
Okay.
What might that be?
Can I travel with y'all? Walking along a road and then being attacked by some sort of undead thing really is not fun or how I want to spend my day. And numbers are great.
That is true.
Yeah, we're just headed to the mine, not too far from here, so I don't know how interesting that's going to be, but...
Where are you headed now?
Yourself? Probably back to town if we find what we're looking for.
Wait, Saltmarsh Town?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go with you. Yeah, I don't want to walk to Saltmarsh by myself anymore. I don't know if you noticed, but I kind of got attacked by an undead thing.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, saw
We've
that.
met before. Not you and I, but it and I have met before.
Oh, great. That just makes me all kinds of happy. But by the way, Vagrant, who will introduce themselves in a moment, is a human, about 5'10", wearing very nice black dress pants and boots with spurs on them, a white dress shirt and tie with a vest over, a very long sort of black, blue, and gold duster with a coat of arms on the back that features a red lion on a gold background shield, and a black cowboy hat with an eye patch over their left eye.
Oh my
They
God.
probably look like they're in their late 20s or early 30s, and they're going gray super early because they have salt and pepper hair underneath their hat, but...
So, a character!
Oh my goodness.
And they're just sitting there kind of hyperventilating. Oh.
Yep.
This is-
And the undead were trading blows for the better part of the morning.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
And you notice that the gun that they were using is gone.
Well,
Oh,
that's interesting.
oh boy.
Sol instinctively kind of looks over in one direction. It's like, well.
I don't want to do that again. Oh man.
Well, and hopefully you won't have to do it again. Luckily, there don't seem to be usually that many things between the town and the mine.
Speaking
Oh,
of which, why were you just completely alone on the road?
Well, I was traveling to Saltmarsh, seemed like a nice place to, I don't know, mosey up. Just never been there before. Sounds like a nice place to hang out.
Gotcha.
And it's out in the middle of nowhere, which is great for my purposes.
Seems to be why a lot of people headed to Saltmarsh. Anyway, pose introductions are somewhat in order.
Yeah. Hi. Everybody just calls me Vagrant. It's a pleasure.
Pleasure to meet you.
Got it. Solus. He sort of extends a hand.
Shakes the hand. Not looking at you, looking at the ground very hard.
And, like, this is... It's like, alright, you're not introducing yourself? This is Shula?
I already
This
did.
is Era. Oh. I somehow missed that entirely.
Everybody calls me Vagrant. Hi.
Hey. Shula al-Badawi the Fourth.
Shula, alright.
Oh yeah, no, because since they won't, I wasn't at Vagrant. It was aimed at the other two.
I was waiting for you to properly finish your introduction.
I was very finished.
Here.
Boy, all of you were incredibly socially awkward, and that's saying something. I mean, it's adorable, but holy cow.
Yeah, these
Fair enough.
people don't really seem to be able to interact with other people, do they?
I don't know. I'm
So
a robot.
much
I don't
drugs.
have feelings.
So much drugs?
So much.
Was that what you said?
No, something about tracks.
Oh.
Something about that tracking, I believe is what he said.
I guess that makes more sense, yeah.
I said Soul shrugs, but
Oh. Okay.
Nothing about drugs.
Yeah,
No
don't
drugs.
worry, Nath. I heard drugs too. I was like, oh, it's that kind of game. Okay.
Drugs.
Drugs.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
fine.
wild boar.
No, and I'm just gonna grab.
Frolicking in
we
a
don't
field.
need- Yeah, so we don't need to get distracted. Get to the mine.
I'm just taking note of the wild boar across the road that could randomly attack someone, and being thankful of the fact that it's leaving.
Look.
Oh,
I'm
don't worry, it won't attack us. We have Era with us.
good. So you know what? I'm honestly just used to
Sure.
course at this point, running off to go kill something. So
No. And even Court wasn't that bad.
I guess not. No.
Okay. Well, wait. Who's the... Is he made out of... Are you made out of stone? Metal? It's really hard to tell when you're moving.
Oh, this guy? Yeah, metal.
Soft steel, to be exact.
Huh. What's your name?
Standard introduction, right? Oh god, how did he introduce himself again? Greetings, I'm 12-7. Also, Unit 1207, also called 12-7. Who are you?
Vagrant. Hi.
Nice to meet you. Turns around
You-
and walks far. Continues walking.
Don't mind him. That's just how he introduces himself to everyone, even if they've already said their name.
Okay.
I don't think he has any control over it.
While walking, his head turns 180 degrees and just, it is a standardized greeting. I have no reason to change it.
Oh, that's disturbing. Oh boy. Okay.
Actually, no, it turns 179 degrees because you can't actually turn 180 degrees.
It's
I don't know
almost.
why. I actually sketched out the inner workings of such a robot. I was bored.
Okay. Oh, and
I was bored.
I don't think I got the bird's name. Hello,
Hera, hello.
Era. Nice to meet you. Y'all are an eclectic bunch. Why are we going to a mine? Why are you? Let me rephrase that. Why are you going to a mine and I'm following? Because I don't want to fight anything anymore.
You need to get a crystal for an item.
Okay, that's not much of an
Yeah.
explanation. There's a few connecting tissues that are missing, but sure, I'm game.
Hello?
I mean,
Yes, I'm trying to... I've commissioned a magical item to be made to help with my defense, my personal defense, and I need to go to the mine to see if I can acquire this crystal in order to assist in the making of the item.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, sure, why not?
Alright. Hopefully it's not overrun with undead.
this time.
I really wish you hadn't said that. I'd be feeling a lot better if you just hadn't said that.
Well, we're already here. It's not like something will magically and inexplicably change just after we've already arrived.
I think we'd know if the mine was overrun again. I think someone would have come banging on our door this morning. So
Is that
waves at the dwarf.
a normal supposed to be a normal dwarf or a...
Oh, I feel bad.
A normal dwarf?
Or is that supposed to be a grey dwarf?
Yeah, that's a normal dwarf.
Okay. This is like, this is like we're just using the Grey Dwarf token to standing.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not a lot of dwarf tokens.
No, there's not. And so just kind of waves like, we good to come in?
Aye, one moment. And he bangs his shield once and the door opens.
Hey. Do.
And just kind of like, alright, you know what you're looking for, so
Mhm.
I'll let you handle it. We're just here for
Who's in charge here?
That would be me. The cutoff. Aye. What can I do for you?
Good afternoon. Well, I have come to try and acquire a specific kind of crystal. It's a deep blue color, and you can't actually physically touch it. It seems to produce a magical field that prevents you from coming into physical contact with it. I was wondering if you guys had happened to have mined up anything like that recently, or if I would have permission to go into the mine and to attempt to find it myself.
The lads seem to have uncovered something like that recently. Come sit. You're going to want to have a pint before you head down there.
We'll happily drink up.
Oh god.
Is there a specific reason for why you seem to think I need to be drunk for this? I'm not drunk necessarily, but...
You see, it summoned some sort of strange creature.
Ah.
Good.
When we uncovered it.
So that has halted your progress, I assume.
They've embedded it in there, and down the tunnel that it's residing, and it hasn't gotten out yet, but it melted 2 of my men.
You have my condolences.
Excellent. Soul absolutely takes pint. Absolutely drinks the pint. This won't end poorly for us at all.
Yep. Everybody drink up.
Oh, Vagrant's already finished the first mug and's waiting for the second.
Alright, we're good. Oh god, I've gone into the floor.
Not chugging mine, but I am drinking heartily. Okay, so I guess we should work out a deal. We go down, we take care of this creature. What do you want to give us in return?
Well, normally anything that comes out of the mine would be at cost, but whatever you find would be payment for dealing with this issue.
Alright, so whatever we walk out of the mine with after taking care of the creature, we're good. Right?
Yes.
Fantastic. That works very well for me. What about the rest of you? Is that fine with you?
Look, at this point I'm kind of invested in keeping this town safe, honestly.
Fair
I'd
enough.
probably go down there and kill it anyway.
Vagrants, yes, I was about to ask. I don't know if...
What are we trying to kill?
That's a perfectly good question. Give me a description of this creature that seems to have befallen you.
Well, you see, it was the slime that just poured out of the mine, the hole when they dug in, found the crystal.
A slime. Does it have a specific color, shape?
It was bright red. Yes. And it just kind of took whatever shape it wanted, it seemed.
Literally the blob.
Alright, can I make an intelligence check to see if I can recognize any specific details about this kind of creature?
Certainly.
Let's see. Straight D20 rolls. 16.
Shula's familiar with slime creatures that can assume shapes and tend to live in mines. They tend to be acidic in nature and essentially just exist to clean up.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
And
this is... And it's about... Would I know, like, the general intelligence level of something like this, if this is something that can ever be communicated with?
Oh no, it is purely instinctual.
Yes.
Oh, good.
So yeah, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is not something that we'll be able to talk our way out of, most likely.
More than likely, not. Although we do seem to have a way of talking our way out of most fights with things that aren't humanoid, which is interesting.
Doubt it with this one. But we can try.
No, I don't think I
Really
need
wish
to
you-
try.
Fair enough.
I think I'm fine not trying.
Just to be
Sure,
clear.
wish-
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Just
Finish
to be
up your drink.
just to be clear, what's the reward for this?
Well, with anything we find in the mine, and bring back out with us, it's ours.
So if you find yourself some diamonds or rubies or whatever have you, there you go.
You can see like this battle going on in Vagrant's head of like possible death but easy money. And they just they kind of just look like they're flipping a coin in their head. And
I also remind you that that this mine is one of the things that keeps Saltmarsh operating. So if that thing continues to be in the mine, Saltmarsh probably won't be around for too much longer.
oh, damn it.
That's
okay.
All the guilt trip.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to fight, but if you're looking for reasons to fight.
I'll give you a hand. Money's good enough as it is.
I will ask if we can take a short rest to spend some hit dice to make sure we're full HP before going in there.
I would also like a short rest.
Yeah. Just make sure we're well fed and properly rested after that little bit of traveling to get here.
Well rested, drink some more. Everybody needs to drink more.
Don't drink too much.
Don't drink too much. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine. Oh god.
Petey, how long has it been since the last fight?
You've been on the road now for about an hour or so after that.
Okay.
Holy sh!
So my hex would drop.
I recovered exactly the amount I lost. Yes! I'll take it. Oops.
I recovered the amount Soul took from me.
I guess I... Hold on.
It was just like hit dice, hit dice, hit dice.
All dice.
Roll the dice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll the 2d8 in here, the appropriate modifier. Yeah. I'm back up to full anyways, just off the dice.
Yes, that's always good. And we're just like, oh, perfect. The hit dice paid off.
Okay, so my key points back. Key point that I spent.
That's the only thing I get back though. My rage is still. That's fine. I only used one. I've got 2 more. And even if I didn't have rage, I've got other things I can do.
True.
Yes.
You got a good concentration spell to use if you don't want to rage.
I do.
How many hit did we get to roll?
As many as you want. But you have a limited amount that you can use until a long rest.
Off that
Yes, how many?
16.
If you hit the short rest button, it'll pull up. You should have 1, 2, 3, 4. You should have 5 total that you can roll.
5. Yeah, you should have 5d10, and you can roll them individually and add your con modifier to it.
Oh, that's how I... Oh, wait, then I have to take away my half again and do it correctly.
Hey, Petey, would I happen to know if this slime would be necessarily resistant to any particular type of damage based off of a 16, or is that would have to be something a lot higher?
You've heard stories that standard attacks tend to not work so well against it.
Hmm. So if we can provide any attacks that aren't necessarily magical, or that are not just purely physical, and have some sort of magical augmentation, that would be recommended.
What would one roll to see if they know about a slime? So trying to decide if a slime of any kind is something that he would have potentially. I don't know why they would have had him in the pit. That seems like how you lose fighters, but
A nature check.
nature check. All right, let's find out let's find if there was everyone in the pit. 14. I don't know.
Soul, you recall fighters that had served their useful life
Ooh.
They tended to be put into the pit with a large cauldron, and out of the large cauldron, these creatures would come out, and yeah, there would not be much left.
Okay. Yeah, so during this rest, Soul's kind of reflecting on that, and the antsiness is just increased. That was already present throughout everything that's been happening the last day and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the typical smoothing down of the hair to be like, nope, just don't light on fire, please. No. It's like whatever. But no, he's very much we need to kill this thing. I know what that thing can do. Or I think I know what it can do.
About she's gonna turn back. Shula's gonna turn back to the mining boss, and where exactly? How deep was this thing?
It was in one of the newer tunnels. They had just opened it up last time y'all were here. Well, they were here. What? You seem to have lost some people.
One has parted ways for now, and another one is taking care of some personal business. Both taking care of personal business, honestly, but expect one to be back soon.
You? I don't recognize you, and you look like something that I have working in the mine.
You have something that looks like 12-7 in the mine?
Well, it looks like a mining machine.
Where is it?
Well,
Soul was like, I doubt it looks.
I'm saying you look like a mining machine.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he more means. Yeah, you look like a machine, which you are. Technically.
Yes.
Right. Everyone else is ready.
Yes. Should we also do nature checks to see if we know anything about slimes?
If you want to. If you think you think it possibly makes sense.
So far, I know that it is an acidic slime, so it's most likely going to be doing mostly acid damage, and it is going to be fairly resistant to non-magical attacks. That's what we know so far.
I make a point to basically never roll anything when there's fairy things around for the most part, unless it's a specific sort of beast. So, like, he's never interacted with the fairy outside of the fairies he's been interacting with now. He would know nothing.
Era doesn't have anything new to add.
Yep. Alright. Let's go.
Alright, y'all just head on in and head down. Essentially just go off to the straight fork, and you'll see the guards down there.
Gotcha.
Person grabs this torch thing and just says, I'll be borrowing this.
Yeah. Shula's gonna cast Produce Flame right before we get into the doorway.
Right. Sure. There you go. You got a torch on.
Oh gosh. I had to lower the ceiling so I could actually see. There we go.
By the way, just for future reference, Vagrant is absolutely staying behind Shula and Soul.
Oh yeah.
Alright, you said the straight fork? This one down here, right?
You come down into the mines and you hear the standard dripping, and you look down to the end of this tunnel and you see two guards standing here. Hail!
Hold on. Hold on! Soul just gonna reach his forward and grabs Era. It's like, hang on! Pulls her back gently. It's like, a little ahead of yourself.
Era's in a mood.
I'm gonna die tonight.
Era gonna stab.
It's like, your boss sent us down to deal with the slime.
Oh, lovely. It was last seen devouring Dale, so...
Poor Dale. If there's anything left of Dale to return, then we shall do so.
We'd appreciate that. And he He says, "Y'all ready?
As we will ever be, yes.
I'll be closing the door behind you just in case.
Yep.
Risk it getting out."
Appreciate it.
And he opens the door.
Alright, so it's going to pop in front, and like I recommend we probably want to try to be quiet.
About how wide is the tunnel, PG?
The tunnel is 10 feet wide by 20 feet, well, actually 30 feet tall. And
10 feet wide
it's
by
about,
30 feet tall.
let's see, how long is it now? Yep. Yeah, 50 feet long.
Okay.
See it?
Actually,
The moment that the doors close, you see Vagrant take a bit of a sigh and hold their hand up, their right hand, and the gun will appear in it with a sudden flash of and smell of ash and old blood.
okay.
Neat.
You're ready to do business.
Well,
Actually-
they said magical. By the way, this is what the gun looks like. Looks like it's made out of bone and sinew, and the top of the barrel almost looks like it was made out of the rib cage and spine of some sort of animal.
Oh, disgusting! I love it.
Oh, good.
Oh, disgusting. I love it.
Well, they said magical, and whether I like it or not, this thing is magical.
True. Hey, 12-7, how sturdy do you feel?
Pretty started.
Considering that 12-7 is one of those heavily armored, she was actually going to request that he take the front line with Soul rather than Shula herself.
Nods and steps to the left of Soul.
Someone's currently throwing things like, is there even any point to trying to stealth? Since we're in here, it probably knows we're here.
First, 12 is going to look up, not that the thing is pouncing us from the ceiling.
12-7, you look up, make a perception check at advantage.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
He's so ugly, I love him.
So,
12-7, you look up.
yes.
Yep, it's up there.
A slime. It's pressed itself up against the ceiling and is unmoving.
Well, folks, do we want to start this party or what?
Everyone with a ranged attack should go first.
Shula, ready to produce flame, will and looks to both Era and Vagrant strike at the same time.
Or not.
Aim
So
points attached to the ceiling, so it falls down.
Knock
Hold
it
on,
down. Knock
gonna
it
try
down. I'll try to burn it.
Go ahead.
They're going to do the same thing they did before, raise their left hand. Shadow's going to drip from it as they cast Hex on it and give it disadvantage on strength checks.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Throwing the bow back
Sorry.
on her.
I should have requested a decrease on a dex check. That's fine. Strength will work.
It'll be
23 will
fine.
definitely hit.
Yeah, on 3, folks.
Oh, it's 3.
On 3.
1, 2, 3.
That's gonna be a 15 from me.
Okay.
Alright, a 15 will hit.
Anything?
23 will hit.
20.
A 20 will hit.
Just then. Oh wow.
That's 12 fire damage.
12 fire damage.
9.
Okay. So,
Oh, look. Oh, man.
Aw.
It was jittering on that thing.
disappointing. That was disappointing.
We're gonna fill this hallway with dice.
Maybe throw the dice outside.
So, 10 total points.
No, I will not.
10 points of total damage from the revolver.
We will bury the dice and it will suffocate.
7 is holding one of the dice.
Yes, it's mine now. You shall never get it back.
Alright,
It's sitting on its shoulder
I will
like a
not
bird.
be denied.
roll advantage, or roll initiative, please.
I keep forgetting that I have advantage on initiative because of my Javelin of Warning.
6. Still
I rolled
got
2 11s!
Ha!
Okay, so that's 15 for me.
Well, better than nothing.
So yeah, 6.
Alright, so Soul,
Where's the dice? Best.
Vagrant, Era.
Not when it is.
Do you have anything added on to that, Shula?
Plus 4, so 15.
So 15, okay. Here we go. So you all can't surprise this thing.
No.
It heard you. It felt you. It smelled you. So 3 of you launched your attacks.
There wasn't really many places to hide. It's like we're in there, it's like, well.
This thing, let's see. As soon as you attacked it, it slithered along the ceiling directly on top of you.
Oh god!
And it just starts raining ooze.
Oh, gross.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, no.
Jesus, what is this thing's initiative?
Ooh, 22.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
16?
Oh wow.
I'm not sure if I like that. Oh, wow.
Oh
Oh no!
Oh,
Damn it. It's dexterity save.
Okay. So everybody who saved, you take 12 points of acid damage.
And I take 24.
Shula, you take 24 points of acid damage. I need to find you. You get sucked up into this thing.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
no.
Into it.
Era's getting flashbacks.
It really didn't matter which way we came to this room, did it?
Also hitting, just everything missed. It just didn't care.
GD,
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to use that reaction from my Code of the Court or Code of the Crest to gain resistance to acid damage.
Okay. So you can reduce that to 6 then.
Yep.
Alright. Let's see, what's its reach? 10 feet? Yeah. Yeah. It's already going to start consuming Shula, so it's not going to attack her. Instead, it's going to make 1 pseudopad attack each, 1 at 12-7 and 1 at Soul.
12-7 imposes disadvantage of reaction on the attack on Soul. Because of protective.
Thank you.
Essentially
Oh,
holds the shield
good.
in front of Soul.
Okay, 1 more then. Yep. So +7 to hit, so yeah, 20. It fails to hit 12-7. Crit failing. Just the pseudopod just slams into the wall. The other one just grabs a hold of Soul's horns.
Okay.
Soul, you take. Yep.
That's why my head is wrenched around, because let's be real, the horns itself don't feel anything.
Yeah.
Oh, 11. No, wait.
So, 13 points of bludgeoning damage and
Okay.
11 points of acid damage.
The bludgeoning is halved. Or no, I'm not raging yet, so they're not halved.
Grabs you by your horns.
Ouchie.
Starts pulling you off the ground.
Ooh!
Oh no.
Ooh, okay, that's
Problematic.
This went very bad very quickly.
Alright, 12-7.
How far up is it?
It's the ceiling is 20 feet high.
So it's okay. It's out of my reach. Yeah.
The pseudopod that's holding on to Soul is not, though.
Yes, which is guess he's going to grab to pull Soul back down.
All right.
He's going to try to do it basically a bit violently to pull the slime down in its entirety.
Oh god!
You don't have to hit that.
Oh no.
It is
Indirect-
immune to grappled, so you're gonna have a hard time with this.
Okay, so guess just pulling Soul down.
Just pulsing it, just grab me and yank me down.
All right. You're not. Are you doing this as by attacking the pseudopod, or are you just gonna grapple Soul and pull him?
I'm going to use the torch I got and try to hit the pseudopod with it. Or like burn it.
Okay.
Because the hammer's not gonna do anything.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll against the pseudopod.
Yes, where is it again? Attack. There's this. Oh, bloody hell.
You're not used to wielding a torch as a weapon.
Yes, but I get 2 attacks.
I get to try.
Soul sees this torch being swung at him and starts flailing a little bit.
It's like, what are you doing? Why is this your plan?
There are no other plans.
The second
This
attack,
was
you hold
fun.
the torch to the pseudopod, and you start doing. You start burning the pseudopod. Go ahead and roll a d6. Yeah, this. You see that the fire really, really doesn't affect this thing.
Did anyone bring anything to kill a slime?
We've never fought a slime.
Alright.
I've got a plan if it gets to my turn. But
Shula.
Okay. Hi.
you are inside of a pseudopod.
Alright, you are inside this thing, so yes. You take 2d6 acid damage. Right.
Beginning my turn. Yep.
Yep. 6 points of acid damage as this thing starts burning through your skin.
Ow. Okay. Then I am going to attempt to escape this thing if I can.
It's been like a Beyblade.
What do I need to roll to escape?
It would be a strength athletics check to break out.
Okay. $21.
Yeah, that's sufficient. So, Shula, you just take your arms and you push outward, and then you flip upside down and kick off the ceiling, and you rip out of the slime and drop to the ground.
All right.
Does anybody try to catch you?
That's fine. I'm going to use my reaction to reduce my fall damage.
All right.
So yeah,
my legs
take
are
none.
currently also in the air.
All right.
I am then going to... That just took my action, right?
Yep.
Then I'm going to move away.
Get the fuck out of here! Yeah, I do not blame you.
Is it a bonus action to drink a potion?
Yes.
then I'm going to drink a greater potion of healing real quick.
Okay.
$4d4 plus 4. And that'll conclude my turn.
Okay. The slime
15
is going to start dragging Soul.
Nightmare scenario. God damn it.
And as it drags Soul, it's going to make a pseudopod attack against 12-7 again. Well, 2 pseudopod attacks against 12-7.
Steven is no longer in my chat.
What? I didn't hear.
22. Alright.
Wait,
So I need... Boop, boop. So yeah. First bludgeoning. Second bludgeoning.
wait, those are bludgeoning attacks?
Mhm.
Those are bludgeoning attacks, yes.
Do they theoretically?
And acid.
I don't believe you should have any resistances to that.
No, but I have the heavy armor master thing.
Do you have a heavy armor feat?
Yes, the armor master where I get 3 reduced, but I don't know if this counts.
Oh yeah, if it's just for the bludgeoning damage that you take, if your feat reduces that, then yeah. Hold on.
Oh yeah, bludgeoning. Bludgeoning, okay.
So you
Is
take
it
6 less. If these are considered non-magical,
it just
this is
says,
considered non-magical
bludgeoning attack.
bludgeoning damage, then it should be reduced by 3 per hit.
Right, then how much damage was it again?
6 altogether.
So you
So-
You're reducing it by 6 total.
Yes.
Yes, I know the 6 total move, but how
So
much
you
was
take
it?
a total of
14.
14.
14. I didn't hear
and,
Wipeout's first thing, so I didn't know what to reduce it from.
Gotcha.
and then 15 acid.
15 acid? Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
alright, almost dead. Nice.
Oh no.
Very
Oh,
good.
no.
Oh,
This
we're gonna-
looks awful. This is terrible. I'm not enjoying this at all.
This went very bad very quickly, even though we went in with what we thought was a very great idea. It's like, all right, we're in formation, we've got a plan. Oh, this went to hell.
I kind of didn't have a plan because this thing is resistant to everything we have.
Oh,
Fired us a little bit.
I'm not.
Nothing else.
Vagrant just starts to grumble into themselves, and they go, "Okay." They lift the gun, and then close to their mouth, they just say, "Well, if we're gonna do this, let's do this." And shadow just starts dripping from every part of Vagrant's body as they pull off the eye patch, and where their right eye is a nice blue, their left eye is completely black sclera with a red iris and a slitted, slightly glowing pupil. And then this long, shadowy cloak surrounds them, and their face gets gaunt into an almost skeleton look to it, as their normal eye fades to black, and all you can see is the one glowing left eye. And I gotta use my form of dread.
Okay.
I gain 13 temporary hit points. And then I'm gonna pull up the gun and shoot it in the face. Wherever its face could be. It's hard to tell on a news. Come on, die. Don't fail me now. 15?
15 will hit.
Got Percy.
Uh, 7 points of bludgeoning damage and Come on. 3 points of necrotic.
Okay. Surprised this thing doesn't have resistance to necrotic. This blast just blows through this thing and leaves a scorch mark in the ceiling where it literally blew through it.
And that'll be the end of Vagrant's turn.
All right. Era.
How far off the ground is Saul?
It's literally just dragging him along the ground. It just feet just off the ground.
Okay.
By my horns, which is just demeaning, honestly.
Quick, go into fairy mode and have the hop.
If I could, I would!
Headbutt someone and then go back to demon mode. Horns come out into them. That would be actually a nice finisher.
Okay,
Unfortunately, I don't think that would work on this.
Nope.
Because I can't judge this length in my head. 5 feet. Can I slash at the pseudopod? Like, try to separate it from Saul?
If you're standing next to Soul, you can absolutely slash at the pseudopod.
Okay, yes, then that is the plan. So take the rapier, and then something good, please. 15.
Yeah, I'll hit.
Fantastic. 11?
11 points of damage as you... Ooh, yes.
Is Soul close enough for...
Yes.
Yes, very good. Okay. And then 6 more. And... No, wait. Oh, no. Nope, that will be all, because I don't think I can... No, I can bonus action healing word, so I'll do that on 7.
Alright.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I don't need it. I'm a 14.
You feel something deep within your core, just
So 5
warm up just slightly.
points of healing in total.
5 points on 12-7, excellent.
First one's one eye. Shortly just... Wait, actually, let me throw a thing. Why is it? Wisdom. I had one. I know I'm going to make a new one. Why?
Soul, you feel your weight return to your head as Era slices through this pseudopod, and you drop back down to the ground.
Oh god. It's like that. God. Damn it. Fucker.
Soul, it is your turn.
It is my turn. Gonna be honest, my original plan was to use those midnight tears on this thing, and then I realized it's probably immune to poison.
You could try still.
Probably not worth it.
That's a very powerful poison. It would be a shame to waste it on this, on something that's probably immune to it.
Fine then.
So, considering the time limit on midnight tears, you'll probably be long dead before that triggers.
Yep, that's the other thing, is that's a very slow-acting poison. So... This thing is how far up in the air for me?
It's 10 feet above your head.
Right, alright, none of my weapons... Well, I can throw something at it, but that's not really going to be too hard. Burning hands! Straight up into this thing.
All
So
right.
it will need to make a dex saving throw. It fails. It fails.
And -2.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dex save for this, pretty bad.
Takes 10 fire damage, which is still better than nothing.
You see, your fire damage doesn't seem to hit it nearly as hard as you expect it to.
Ah, Probably should have just thrown the javelin. Fuck. I thought the javelin probably wouldn't do much. Alright, bonus action. I'm going to take a potion as well. Healing potion, please. I've got a regular. I'll just take the regular healing potion. Right now, it's right there. That's not bad. It's not a lot, but it's not much, but I've got it, so I'm taking it. Fuck it.
The healer is gone. Let's go fight something.
Shrug!
You'll be fine.
12-7.
We have nobody with spell damage, do we? And this thing
If it wasn't up in the sky, but it's a little higher than I can reach with the magic things.
Great, I don't have anything damaging. I think that actually hurts it. So first of all, second wind to get some health back. That's a extra thing, yes. 1d10 plus 5? I'll just roll it in here. No. Plus 5, so 11 health points back. If I walk beneath it, does it trigger an opportunity attack?
It's got a reach of 10 feet, so if you walk outside of that radius. So like you can walk underneath it and it won't op attack, but if you then walk away, it will.
Yeah.
But I could use disengage to get through it, right?
Yeah.
Because I can't reach it. So I'll use disengage to get through beneath it, right in front of Shula, and hold up my shield above me and say, if you need to hit it, here you go.
Oh,
Stand on this.
don't worry.
I have a platform.
If anybody else needs to hit it, here you go.
Yeah.
12-7 makes himself a 6-foot-tall platform.
Alright, there
And
we go.
on the other hand, he holds out so you can actually crawl up it. Don't have to jump 6 feet.
Alright. Shula.
Beat a force.
There we go. If you didn't do it on your turn, I was going to do it on my next one.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 12.
15 is a DC, so it fails.
Okay.
It takes 14 force damage and is now trapped inside of a 10-foot sphere.
Alright, so this thing...
Probably cuts it off from the ceiling.
Yep, it gets cut off from the ceiling.
Which means we have time to regroup.
Down. It's now pushed 12-7 out of the way.
It weighs 1 pound. It does not push him out of the way.
It's sort of just floating in between y'all. It's as big as this tunnel is now.
But you could roll it, right?
Push it up and climb underneath it, but that's the only way you could get across.
Ugh.
Can we push the whole bubble?
Yeah, probably.
You think
You guys want to
slide
push this
past the river?
outside and then push it outside the compound and then deal with this?
How much
That
time do
might
we
be
have?
1 minute.
You have 1 minute.
Let's roll this ball out of here.
God!
Yeah.
That might be a lot of collateral. Hold on, there's a lot of people out there.
We get it outside the compound.
Let's hurry it up.
Yep.
Come on, folks.
Let's go.
Not
Alright.
done.
Open the damn door.
Ready a second one in case. Actually, can you
So
just layer it by throwing multiple onto it?
you yell.
No,
over the
you
damn
can't layer
door.
it.
Oh.
Make- I told you I couldn't let it get out!
We're trying to get rid of it!
We're
We're not
working
going
on
to fight it in the confined space. We're taking it out somewhere where we can more easily do it. A what?
Persuasion check.
We'll kill it outside, we promise.
Please tell me you also have
Precision.
Yes! Oh.
Meanwhile, Tristan already shot it forward.
Y'all are the experts! They open up the door for you.
Damn straight. Now
I love
We
a
are-
aperture.
we're just gonna roll this big old ball as fast as we can
Alright.
up and out of the mine.
10, 20, 30 feet. Oh, one turn.
Where's the...
Oh, yeah.
Can we try to dash it?
20,
Oh, there we go.
Working all together?
30.
Can we? Please.
If you make dexterity checks, you can try and dash it up the tunnel.
All right.
No problem.
Okay.
Everyone.
Just straight dexterity.
Yep.
Don't know where mine went. There it is.
Nah, no.
18.
Shula.
I am blind. Oh, there we go.
No, I'm not going to say what I was about to say. Shula, you definitely juggle this ball up the tunnel.
Yeah.
And then
Just keep pushing it.
it gets out here, and you just keep pushing. 4 turns down.
All right.
I'll warn them to open the gate.
5 turns down.
How long is the turn again?
6 seconds.
Seconds.
Get that gate open!
So we have 10 turns. Oh, well.
7 turns.
Oh
12
god.
seconds.
Yeah, it was like it's also like everyone take cover.
Turns.
Do I need to make another dexterity save to try and push it even faster? Do I like keep up the 60 foot?
Now that you're out in the open.
Also try to make one.
17.
Those people got 17.
That was double 17s to push this thing 60 feet.
9 turns.
All right, keep going.
One more. Get ready for the fight.
All right,
Wait,
back up.
What 7 just hurt?
Kind of let it. I push it away. I just shove it away and let it keep rolling. I don't follow it.
Actually, can 12 hit it with its hammer to send it an extra speed?
I did.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and make a punt.
You're gonna punt into the river.
So the attack roll.
Yep.
Oh dear.
What?
Once everybody's through the gate, Vagrant will absolutely be like, close the gate!
Close it.
Alright. Roll damage.
What So, how far does it fly with 10 damage?
Alright. It flies all the way here.
Okay. We've got time.
And then it pops back into existence.
You have a second
All
bullet
right.
though?
It lands. And it lets out a hiss.
I bet it does.
It doesn't like this. It's like, hi, you're outside, buddy.
I imagine this thing is just like, did you just put me into a hamster ball and roll me for a solid minute straight, you fuckers?
Actually, how does this thing hiss? What
Yeah,
is it?
it's
Lava?
pretty accurate of what just happened.
Put you in a hamster ball again, motherfucker.
It dashes and slimes its way back towards y'all.
Perfect.
Oh, shit.
We wasted its turn.
Yep.
Open fire.
I gotta get closer. Alright, fine. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There we go.
One beat down.
And I will shoot it in its... Wherever it hissed out of, wherever that sounded like that sound came from, I'm gonna aim for that spot.
It had a tentacle and it was sort of vibrating.
Ew.
Kind of like a rattlesnake. Kind of like a rattlesnake. Oh, man.
That's
Shoot it at the mouse.
gnarly.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
There we
Two
go.
straight natural... Wow. Okay. Well, let's roll all that damage.
All the dice.
Oh, come on!
Oh, man.
No.
Oh.
14 points of damage. That was terrible.
Oh,
Disappointment.
slime has the fluffy.
Man, my turn.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay.
That physically hurt me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet it did. that was just like someone play the bagpipes.
Yeah. Oh, 3 1s.
Oh.
Play the
Oh.
play the saddest things in the snap. I can't speak now. Nah.
Hera is going to fire an arrow at it.
Yeah. 18 will hit.
Okay. Basic
Doing
damage.
6 points of damage. All right.
Is anyone...
Arrow pierces through it, sort of just sticks into it, starts melting.
Poor arrow.
That one was my favorite.
Well, Hera's making a mental note not to throw any knives at this thing.
That was she named the knives and arrows. That was Bob.
Her daggers are gonna survive this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone look... Is anyone injured? Basically, better question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yup.
I'm at 37.
Yeah.
29.
Everyone's pretty hurt, honestly.
Yeah, I think 12. I think 12 is still the most hurt, but
Yeah, 29.
Vagrant's fine.
Okay, then, yeah, if 12-7 is the most injured, then bonus action healing word. Or, oh sugar, what was it again?
Soul's gonna get back and just realize, Soul and Shula are both gonna have like acid
healing.
burns on. Like, what the fuck?
Wait, why do I have a version?
Wait, how
It's
much?
crit
I
damage.
didn't hear 6 or
6 points of health.
6. Very good.
And that will be all for friendly
Again.
neighborhood Kenku.
You feel this warm feeling in your core. 12-7.
Yes, we're here.
The robot is learning to laugh.
Gotcha. Not the next
Cole.
Alright. So, having seen that this thing clearly melts at least, well, the wood of, okay, so it might be melting the wood of the, so the arrow melting.
Yep.
Is the entire, like, is the metal of the arrow melting, like the arrowhead, or is it just the wood?
You if you make a perception check.
Yep.
Yeah, you see visibly before your eyes the arrowhead is pitting and eroding. The shaft is turning a gray color and becoming it starts bending as it loses integrity. The feathers just they almost immediately vanish as they're dissolved.
Okay. So just kind of trying to decide what weapon to use here. How far away is this fucking thing? Alright. We'll do the charger thing. So he'll go ahead and use his bonus action movement to charge right up to this thing. I have to make sure I've got the actual. Where is it? Oh, I'm under. It would help if I wasn't under equipment. That would be helpful. So charger after. So +5 to the bonus attack and damage. Okay. Then reckless attack. With, I guess, the best bet's gonna be the greatsword. So reckless attack with the greatsword, which is probably going to be my death, but I want to hit this thing.
You could have also just waited and ready the attack, so you could have all attacked at once.
That doesn't really work as well, honestly. So
Yeah.
22 on that first one
You
hits.
can't multi-attack on a
Yeah,
prepared.
you can't. No.
Yeah, but now we're like quite far away. I could have used protection actually. Good luck. You have one turn out on that.
Yep. Alright, so 13 plus 5. So that's gonna be 15, 16. That's 17 on that first one, the second attack.
You don't need a second attack.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Charge up and
Punches forward, brandishing this great sword, and doesn't even stop. Just swings down into this thing and just runs right through it.
yay!
It literally explodes
Ooh.
all over his soul.
Oh,
Oh no,
man.
Oh.
no.
Oh no.
Oh.
His soul turns around and is just covered in this red slime.
So looks down like, well, that worked out better than I expected. Ow! I'm assuming it hurts.
That sounds like it
It
would, yeah.
sizzles a little bit, but it seems to have lost its acidic nature.
It's kind of trying to get it off himself. At this point, it's like, ow, gross.
Well, that was disgusting.
Oh yeah, you're telling me.
By the way, that skeletal visage will fade as soon as the thing's dead. Ooh.
Well, we can tell the boss we solved this problem. Sure, if you want to go back and get those crystals. We kind
Fair enough.
of ran out of the mine before we took anything.
True. I'll see what we can negotiate. Sheila's just gonna activate her boots of flying and then fly back over the top of the wall.
Alright.
No, I just realized that thing had a good hold.
on turn order.
Good acidity hold on his
Move.
horns. Oh.
Ugh,
Hmm.
can't move.
I'm gonna have to try and scratch his
right.
horn.
Good move.
Go.
Anyone need healing?
All right. We have taken care of the problem, though we have not done the mining that we were planning to do, considering we were still fighting the creature as we brought it outside. So, if you wouldn't mind, we would like to go back in and stake our claim.
Hey, I wasn't expecting you to take a whole slime. That's an interesting prize you've chosen.
No, we just killed it. That was not the claim that I wished to stake.
Oh.
So that was all a part of killing it, so that we wouldn't be trapped inside, slowly being killed by it.
Well, I see. You wish to claim the crystals that you came here for.
Yes, I understand that that might seem like an abuse of the agreement, but unfortunately, the slime is not worth anything since we had to kill it.
No, I don't know. Rand might want some of this
sizzling
jelly.
the smoke
Yeah.
rising off Soul's clothing.
Also,
Oh, no.
this guy could really use some water to rinse himself off of with or something.
He's like trying his best to get it off his armor and stuff. Like, oh, damn it.
The last barrel on the right is water.
Much appreciated.
On the right.
And he's going to take you down into the mines,
All right.
and he'll hand you a pick, and he's going to let you extract however many of the crystals that are visible that you desire.
All right.
Are you just going for one, or are you going to try and get more?
I'll see how much I can get before I fail a roll and break something.
All right, go ahead and
no.
make strength checks up to 8.
And just straight strength.
Yep.
Okay.
Furious.
Do-
They're trying to get slime out of his hair and off his horns and off his...
That's going to be a 17.
Yep. DC 15.
That's a 14.
All right, you break.
What? Break the pickaxe?
Yep.
Gotcha. Well, that's one. That's all I needed.
You get a total of 6 crystals.
Oh, 6 crystals. Very nice.
Varying sizes and quality.
Okay. I will tape. Let's see. I'll take the 3 smallest ones and say, well, I have what I need, but I'm more than willing to sell these to you.
Shula is such a fucking...
If you, considering I put in the extra effort. Reduced price, I'll do it. How about for half? The normal rate.
He snorts.
Shula is such a little shithead. Jesus Christ.
Fair to pay for fair labor, 66 gold.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Shula is a little shitlord.
Yeah, she can be.
Alright.
Sol is going to... Does he have a... Ooh, you know what? He has... Does he... Oh, did he have him with him? He might have left it at the house, actually. Oh, no, he did bring it. I think.
Do you people do this stuff all the time?
Shula looks over.
Slimes
Her
now!
clothes, like, with many holes in places, probably half of her legs showing on one pants leg, her hair a mess because of this slime. It's like, not exactly this, but something similar most of the time.
Thank you. He is going to take a vial out of, because he has alchemist supplies, so he is going to try to take a vial out of that and try to collect some of the slime. It's like, I'm sure Ryan wouldn't mind some of this.
Alright.
Might be
By the way,
useful for future things.
Shula, with all the holes in your clothes right now, Vagrant is absolutely giving you a once-over.
As is expected.
As is expected.
Jeez.
Eventually cleans himself off. How
He doesn't mind too much.
busted up are this poor dude's horns now after getting grabbed by acidic pseudopods for that?
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh.
So that was 2 turns. His horns would have taken 12 points of acid damage.
Specifically. Oof. I mean, they're attached to him, so it was part of the damage he took, but woof.
Yep.
Shula is going to offer to pay a bit of money to eat and drink a little bit and take a short rest before leaving.
Yeah.
If everyone else is game for that.
He'll turn to you and say, there's no need to pay. The food is free for anyone who works the mine.
Fair enough. Much appreciated.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you up on that offer.
So nods in agreement. And, so we'll eat and we will drink and we'll have another short rest.
And that will be another 18 healed HP.
The time will continue to tick by.
I got 3 health back on that.
And I am back to full.
Alright.
It's been a while since I've played a ranged character. It's so nice to not get hit.
Yeah.
Ah, hell!
Soul gets sloshed. I'll roll a con save too.
I was like, there's ale. I'll drink some ale. Why not? Oh, fuck.
Y'all are carrying Soul back tonight.
Oh, geez, yeah. I drink like 7 ales and I'm not even bothered.
You drank 2. One when we got
7
here, and one when we went to leave.
Yeah, and
Is
Shula
Soul
goes
still able to
5-7.
walk?
No.
I mean, that was it.
So I was gonna be a piggyback ride is what's happening.
Yeah, he's just going to grab you under his shield arm and just around the stomach, just give you like that, like a suitcase. How much do you weigh?
100 and... Oh, you know what? It's been a little while. Some time has passed. We'll say he's been eating. Say he's gone up a little bit. We'll say he's gone up 185. There we go.
185?
Yeah.
No, I can just carry it like that.
I'm just slowly increasing his weight over time. So more
He's
healthy
light,
weight for
he's
his
the maximum
size.
capacity.
Slowly rectifying my mistakes.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you rolled something bad, didn't you? The dice gods! I can't decide if they want Soul to have a good luck and
Oh,
be
great.
perfectly hale and hearty for when Soul gets back, or if they want to destroy him.
We're going to have an encounter probably with Drunk Soul.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wake him up. Just shake him awake, guys. It's fine.
You know, I'm going to use this opportunity to throw you drunkenly at the enemy.
I don't even believe.
You're currently under swung arm of 12 Sun.
Oh no.
Examination.
Oh no. Yeah, that'll probably wake him up.
I wonder how long it's going to take us to reach this encounter. I think that's going to be the question.
Oh, God.
I mean, he's pretty blasted.
You know, at that point, the horns are weakened. You're finally gonna. If those things break off, we're gonna have a problem, depending on where they break.
Oh, no.
If it's near the end, it's gonna be okay. If it's near the top, buddy, that's where the fucking quick. That's where the living quick is. Yeah, he's gonna start bleeding out of his head. That's a problem.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
but
That's a problem.
Sure, it's fine.
It's probably fine. Zell gets back, Soul's missing one or both horns. What happened? I was gone for 2 days!
It'll be fine.
Mining trip.
Zell vows to never leave any of us alone.
We don't
ever
have a
again.
healer, and we're going through 3 fights. 3 fights in 1 day.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright. I don't know about which people here would do active perception rolls while traveling, just to
The one is currently knocked out, so
I mean, Arrow is definitely always just on the lookout.
Yeah, same.
Same, robot.
Yeah. I don't know if you noticed this, but Vagrant's a bit of a coward.
That's fair.
And probably very lows.
Yeah.
That's not too shabby.
Do I have... Yes, I have one prepared. But I see nothing. I look in the wrong direction.
Mhm.
it's a little difficult when you're trying to.
Yeah, Soul's just swinging around to the sides. He's climbing on. So...
Oh,
Is he,
the soul is
is he
taking...
conscious? Is he conscious of being an absolute menace, or is he completely unconscious? That's the question.
You didn't roll a 1, so I guess you're still conscious.
No, I did roll a 1.
Oh wait, really? I thought you rolled a 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 3-1.
It was a 1 plus 5. It was still a natural 1.
Also, these tokens are interesting.
Alright.
Remember, running is also an option.
Yeah, with an underslung soul. Yeah, sure.
Just behind.
Actually, I'm not out of carrying capacity, so I can still dash.
Technically, you can still run.
And then have soul puke all over me.
Yep, from all the jostling.
Alright, what the fuck showed up? What are we dealing with? Where is it? Let's see it again.
Alright. So y'all are walking down the path. Talking. Having a gay old time.
Using the old version.
And when you get to about here, you see 2 orc shaman have sat around
Oh god.
this leg, and they are drilling up a leg.
Just
What-
keep
What
moving.
kind of leg?
It's definitely a human leg.
Oh! I was like, oh, maybe you could make friends. Nope, I don't think they want friends.
You could have a cooking partner.
I guess the question is, how is everyone feeling? Because
I'm at full health.
I'm
I'd rather not fight, but if we have to, I can.
Bleh.
Bleh.
Now is Saul conscious?
Oh, they were honest.
You hear one whisper something to the other.
I'll roll a con save to look up real quick for you.
Soul senses danger!
Soul senses danger. Am I awake?
Exploration mode. Are we?
Roll initiative.
Okay.
I'll roll it just for when I wake up.
Oh no, you soul senses danger and woke up, still completely trashed. But
it's suddenly wiggling. It's like there's the thing.
20 for me.
Oh,
all right.
Danger sense kicked in.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. All right, so
Probably a good thing I rolled a 9.
All right.
Hopefully
I
I
also got the 9.
Hopefully you
Yeah,
guys
just go fast. Great.
All right, so I had a 5, followed by Vagrant.
Oh, I rolled a 12 actually. I lied.
Yeah.
7.
15.
Oh shit.
But you're still
mine.
drunk.
Yeah.
And still under the arm, so I don't know if you can actually move. Just tries to move, falls out, just straight on his head, breaking off the horn.
Oh no.
I shouldn't have said that. Now PJ is going to revive you. Roll.
There we go.
I'd have to roll for him struggling out of his ear grasp and falling on his face anyway. It's fine. There was no avoiding
You
that.
heard them whisper. One whisper something to the other. You suspect they are aware of your arrival.
Well, with that suspicion,
Everyone pointing things at them. Yeah.
just getting to know my distance currently. I'm going to have to do the Shula thing. I'm going to activate the Boots of Flying. I'm going to go up.
Oh, Lucky, you can fly.
He just
Here we
does it
go.
and
10 feet in the air.
Leftover clothing bellowing in the wind.
And I'm going to fly above them and activate my Arms of Astral Self.
Okay.
And they're going to need to make 2 Dex saves, DC 14.
Dex saves, DC 14. Okay. The one on the left failed.
One on the left failed. That one takes 2d6 force damage. And that was a double move to get that far. So this is the only thing I get to do. He takes 3 force damage.
Perfect.
I am now hovering above them. Hey there,
Hello.
fellas! Sorry to interrupt your meal.
All right. Era, it is your turn.
Okay.
Shula's just flown over top of them and slapped one upside the head.
Yeah. The one that wasn't slapped will hopefully soon have an arrow in him.
He's like, you know what? Taking no prisoners.
Yeah,
Oh my god!
that works.
Taking no prisoners.
Yeah. Remember, you get automatic
sneak attack.
sneak attack.
Ooh. Okay,
You have
fantastic.
an ally. You have an ally within threat radius.
I do. So, can I just add to this? No, I can't. Let's see that.
Yeah, you should just have like 6d6 now.
Let's
That's
do
like
that.
46 potential damage already.
Okay, just do that. So. Okay, and then again, right?
Mm-hmm. And so go ahead.
Roll
and
another d6.
Mhm.
And then you double your sneak attack damage as well.
Okay. So,
Well, double your sneak attack rolls. Oh, another 6. Jesus.
Now roll
so
4 more d6.
4 more d6. Okay, yep.
Oh my
15,
god!
15
How many
points
sixes?
from the arrow.
11.
11 from sneak attack. Oh man.
You just shoot this thing, and it goes through the back of its head, and it's sticking out of its eye. And it's just flailing about at this point.
Oh, I thought that got tilted. Oh man! Oh no!
Who knows? Maybe it just falls into the fire and dies. Just trips.
I
Oh,
mean,
Nice.
I could bonus action throw a dagger at it.
Sure.
yay!
You'd have to move up to do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Yes, I would.
Otherwise,
You still
Yeah,
have your
'cause
movement.
I do, but will that get me close enough? Hang on.
it'll get you 30 feet. That would probably put you about.
I don't think that's going to be enough. No, because there's still 40 left.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
Era just decide this one dies.
Unfortunately, not quite.
You will be deleted.
She wanted to, but...
All right, which one got shot and which one got slapped?
I think it's the same one. It would be this one.
Alright, that one got shot.
Has an arrow sticking out through the
it.
back of its skull.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Is there anything else Aaron needs to do?
Oh, Era, you doing anything else?
Yeah, no. That's the end of that.
Skull.
First of all, I need to extricate myself from under 12-7's arm. So he kind of is like kind of grabbing at 12-7's arm, trying to pull himself out from. I'm just like, let me go. It's my turn. I got it. It's a strength.
Keep calm. You're drunk. You will only get yourself killed.
Athletics check. I extricate myself from your grasp. 16.
Okay.
Go ahead,
You
go ahead.
resist 12-7?
Yes, wait. Well, strength check, right?
Are you
Athletic.
resisting?
Oh, athletics. Oh, wait. I have proficiency and then +7. Yeah, sure, I'm resisting. Do I get anything for proficiency? I actually don't know.
Just roll it.
It'll be built into the roll
It'll be out.
Oh, it's already
if you roll it on the sheet.
Okay. Let me just...
Though you might not be using the same.
20. Dirty 20.
Jesus.
Alright, that didn't work.
Soul's just flailing about.
Ah,
Holding him.
I can't
Emily,
bring
do you go into a rage?
You do anything else?
How did you say that I have to wisdom score to see if he goes into a rage? He does not go into a rage.
Not going to a rage.
I'm looking. I'm seeing if there's anything else he could possibly do right now. I don't think there is, because I've already cast the Burning Hands. So I can't use that anymore. I can't use... How far does this go? Wait. That only goes 30 feet. Dang it. If they were closer, I'd have him just mage hand try to punch one of them in the face. They're too far away. They're too far away.
Soul, roll an Arcana check.
I mean, it would probably have worked anyway. It just would have been just funny because of cantrip. 10.
Oh, what a shame.
He's just he just continues flailing like, no, let me down. Let me down.
What a shame.
But he does nothing.
All right. The one with an arrow through its skull and got slapped upside the head looks up, and Shula, you see this thing looking up at you. An arrow sticking out of its left eye.
Ugh.
The one
Its
with
right
the-
eye focuses on you after a moment.
Mhm.
And make a Constitution saving throw.
Yay.
This thing has an eye patch. Imagine if you shot it through the one eye that it doesn't have an eye patch. It just goes blind.
That's a 10.
The lights just go out for Shula.
She goes unconscious, or she can't see.
She just can't see.
Oh. That's a problem.
And then this thing goes, "Wah!"
I can hear it running. Can I make an op attack at disadvantage?
Yeah, you can make an op attack at disadvantage.
I hear it screaming and trying to get away from me.
The lowest one's going to be a 6 plus 7, so 13.
A 13 is sufficient.
Hey!
And you don't even need to roll damage. You just your arms flail down and just whack the back of the arrow and push it in just a little bit deeper. It makes it 5 feet and just drops.
Hey, she got it.
12-7.
Do I get my vision back because they're dead?
No, it's not a concentration spell.
Oh.
No.
Can anyone else hear dice like vibrating?
Yeah, there's a guy somewhere having a stroke. Oh, that's fine.
I don't hear it.
There. Should be gone now.
It stopped. Yeah.
Originally, I wanted to throw Soul, but the one too far away from the fire is now gone. He'll land the fire, won't he? What the hell? He's fire resistant.
Yeah, fire resistant. Just get a little closer and
Right,
curl
so
him.
gonna take the dash, which is 60 feet, right?
No, you can't dash and then throw him. You'd have to just move and then throw him.
Oh,
Yeah.
but I can use action surge.
Oh, you
What?
can.
Can you? Yeah, you
You
can
could.
if you have
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
Do
Oh,
it.
that's good. Wait, how far is this?
Is there a maneuver you could add to this? I know you're a fighter. Are you a battle master?
Yes, I am. Let's see. No, I don't think so.
Do you have a pushing? Wait, you have pushing attack.
Yes, I do, but I'd have to do a weapons attack with that.
So I
It's
mean,
all your weapon.
Soul is an improvised weapon.
Yeah.
Fine. I extended. I have to expend the superior device. Let's do this.
You know, yeah. So you make the attack roll with Soul. If he hits, then you roll the superiority die, and then the orc makes a saving throw to not get pushed.
Yes, to push him into the fire. I'm going to hit him right on the left, so he gets pushed into the fire. Right, Soul gets thrown. What?
That is
I guess
an attack roll.
yeah.
Ranged attack roll.
Saving rolls, wizards, and attack. Oh boy.
Oh no!
Oh.
An 11 does not hit.
Where does he land?
I've aimed to the left, so he's going to go past the left of it.
Can
Make
Ever
a
react
strength
with
check.
Featherfall?
Yeah, so let's see how far he goes. He misses, but does he miss because he falls short or goes too far?
Make a strength check.
Strength saving or just strength?
Nope, strength check.
Right.
Please send him into a tree.
Why can I not? Here. 20 strength. +4. Jesus Christ. Why is this so hard?
I think Zell took the brain cell.
13. Not that far.
Soul, you would have hit, except Soul's flailing makes them fly off target. And they just kind of land over here in a lump.
Does that at least, startle the guy?
His arms in the
Aim
air.
the cone down. Let me aim the cone down, not out.
No.
Do you do anything else, 12-7?
I have expended everything I could, I think, so no.
Alright. Vaker. You have just seen this shit happen.
What's the angle on a cone attack?
Jesus.
The angle?
Yeah.
Things that I
Also, I
got.
don't know why you can't put the
Oh,
Oh,
cone
wait. Here,
I
here,
don't know
here.
how I do. I couldn't do it.
You need to press, oh god, damn it, it's STRG on the bottom left key on
Control.
the keyboard. Control. That's it on English.
Thank you.
It's different on the European keyboard. Why do they only make different keyboards?
Woo!
Oh.
You can make a
Oh.
sphere. You can make a sphere.
Because we don't have that.
Anyways, it is Vagrant's turn.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get closer.
Cone is a 90-degree triangle from the grid.
Oh man.
So essentially
Wow.
45 degrees
I-
off from a center point.
Yeah. That'll be
Oh,
fine.
who's this right here? Is that one of the orcs?
Mhm.
Yes, it is.
Okay, good, because I can't shoot this one because 12-7 is literally in the path.
But that one's already
And
dead.
it's dead.
That's
Oh.
the one that's been beaten to death already.
Really hard to tell.
And
So I guess I'll just-
and I love the fact that it sounds like Vagrant is absolutely asking this in character.
I can't
Who the
help
hell
it.
is
Man.
this one?
It's an easy accent to slip into.
True.
Which one
You're
shall
just
I
gonna
shoot?
pull up their sidearm out of the nothingness from whence it came, and then shoot this one in the back.
All right, roll your attack.
Yeah. It's at disadvantage though.
And that's not going to be well. 15 is actually sufficient.
Well, let's see with the other die. Hey,
There we go.
still hits.
It's all that
All right.
matters.
Very good.
Hey, max damage.
Oh
Shooting
wow!
it back for
Excellent.
15 points of damage.
Oh ow!
Jesus.
Fantastic.
Okay. You say that sort of stumbles forward a little bit.
And Vagrant just looks to this group and the robot who threw Soul, and it just goes, "What the fuck did I agree to?"
It's a good question.
And that's their turn.
This was like, to be fair, that doesn't normally happen.
The orc. What is the orc going to do?
Phil's gonna have hell of a headache in the morning.
Yeah, probably. For several
Oh, boy.
reasons.
The
So
orc
many
is going to. Let me see. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. He's going to wah.
Going to wah.
Past
Oh, hi.
12-7.
Oh, did he
Straight
move?
Past 12-7. Yep.
Up attack for 12-7.
Oh,
12-7's, yeah, 12-7 is the only one who could op attack. Well, surely you could at disadvantage because your perception is
Oh,
so
I
stupid
used
high.
my reaction already.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
no. 12-7
That
does
hits.
not drop attack.
A 18 would hit as you swing, as you hit this thing as it runs past. 11 points of damage. As you slice this thing and it starts hobbling and it just throws itself.
Wait, actually, before I hit, I want to say it because I was muted again. I'm going to add a superiority die to do push attack. Well, how is it called? Pushing attack.
Can
Yes.
you do that as a reaction?
When
Well, you can add a
you put the
superiority
weapon attack.
die to any attack.
Yes,
All right then. Yeah.
it's 1d6. And he has to do a strength check. Let me see what DC.
It's 1d8.
He definitely failed.
DC 15. Yeah.
The superiority die starts out at a d8,
Oh,
not a
sorry.
d6.
Well then, forget the D8.
Still roll 6.
Does
Excellent.
not matter.
So you broke this guy's leg and just literally he's running
Yes.
and 12-7 just underhanded whacks him with the hammer and his leg just gives a sickening crunch as he gets hurled way over here and drops unconscious.
Hey!
Redirection attack. Shula, you can repeat the Constitution saving throw on your turn until you beat a DC 15.
Make another one of those. Real quick.
Oh, I probably should wait. You're still throwing.
Yes.
The lights turn back on for Shula as she looks around, and both of these things are dead.
So also last day.
Hey, nicely done, everyone.
You did it!
So, what are you doing over there on the ground?
12-7. I was a javelin.
Yula
Yeah, that
is
was
going to pull a water skin that she has on her hip, fly directly over Soul's head, and just dump it on their face. And then dump like half of it out, and then hand the rest of it to him and say, "Sober up, buddy."
Does he get sober from that?
Does he?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Usually doesn't work very well on people.
It helps a little bit.
It also
Soul at least gets his head back together.
he's able to sit up and be like, "Bitch, why did you do that?"
You just said you were a javelin. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard.
He used me like a javelin, Dad.
You asked me to, quote unquote, let me at them.
Just Soul just shrugs. That's not what I meant, but it's worked. Sort of. It distracted, maybe. Ow.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine. This is fine. This is fine.
So just checks through if this guy's actually dead and what he finds on him.
They only had, between the two of them, 60 copper pieces.
Oh, come on. The least you're gonna do is if I have to go through the trouble of killing something, you can have some money on you.
Oh, hey, if it helps, I will. If I still have some gems left over from my work, what they give to Ray, and I can give you guys some to sell to help make up for this venture.
I ain't worried about it. But thank you.
I will absolutely take you up on that offer.
Fantastic.
Strange woman knife.
Really appreciate your help.
She's just skating around.
Just skating around.
Just doing some low-flying figure eights.
Also,
Alright.
grabs the body of the one orc and just throws it onto the fire. Let's just burn them.
Oh god.
Easy body over.
It's
Grabs the second one and does the same.
That was not even dead! Oh god!
Now it is.
He's about to be.
Well,
Soul is not present enough to realize that one is alive, and he's already walked away.
boy,
I don't think anyone else has paid enough attention besides
Oh,
Vagrant.
no.
Vagrant's the one who searched the body.
nope, that smell is awful.
Oh no!
Ugh.
We have to get rid of the body somehow. That's the easy way.
Oh no!
You know bodies decompose, right?
Yeah, but not fast enough. I mean, this is a public road. We have to keep it nice. I hired the Saltmarsh after all. Well, I guess not me, but...
I mean... Okay, I think you're going a little bit too heavy-handed there, but sure. If you just leave them out, like wolves will eat them.
That's also true.
Got to
And
keep
then
that
we have-
ecosystem going somehow.
And then we have attracted wolves to a public road.
Look, this road that we've gone, we were attacked by orcs and undead things. Keeping it safe seems like it's just not going to happen.
Honestly, wolves might help with that. The wolves will attack the things trying to kill the people traveling.
Look, Firestorm was a soldier. He has quick and easy ways to get rid of bodies, and he's used to it, so just does it.
It's fair.
Where
Somehow we need to get rid of the body.
Where the fuck
Where the hell is this?
You
Welcome to
ride
Salt
back to
Marsh.
town.
At the very
walking
outskirts.
past now the familiar site of the haunted mansion.
Haunted mansion. It's the
Uh,
mansion on the outskirts of Salt Marsh. Family of orcs or something lives in there.
gross. Okay.
They seem nice.
Why? Yeah, but you call it the haunted mansion. That brings to mind certain.
I didn't call it haunted.
BJ did.
Yeah. Okay.
Every
Well,
time the
someone
town
brought it
refers to that place, they refer to it as the haunted mansion. Especially now that the orcs have occupied it.
Well,
It's a
you
bit
know,
racist.
Wait, am I on the wrong side of town?
probably.
Probably, yeah. She was not with us for some reason.
I'm over next to this house with like
Yeah.
flowers in front of it.
Oh yeah, no. We're up the path. We're up the path.
Okay.
Zoom.
Well, I guess
All right.
I'm gonna have to go find a place to sleep for the night.
We can.
Unless anybody wants to, I don't know,
Well, there is
willing to let me join.
but we don't have any extra beds per se. Have you ever slept in a pool of water?
That sounds fucking weird. No.
It's a lizard folk thing. You should give it a try sometime.
Okay, that's oddly specific. Well, you know, I don't need an extra bed.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Can what?
You can bunk with the horse.
Wait,
You bug with Shula. She was gonna big enough bed.
I after the past week, I need a little bit of alone time in my room.
well, you know,
There is also the town, the hotel y'all stay
Oh
in.
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I mentioned the inn at first. There is an inn that you can stay in for pretty cheap.
oh, well.
Nice.
At least good. At least it's a place to rest my head.
Rayan's shop is definitely closed by this point.
Too true.
We'll have to come back
Wonderful.
tomorrow.
Yeah, is it definitely well past the point which they would leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely past closing time.
Any place in this town where one could procure some company?
What
If
kind
I'm
of...
inferring correctly, not that I know of.
Okay. Let me be very succinct. Is there a place in which I can go into and pay for sex?
I don't know.
The rest of the team has never even considered this.
Wow. You know, y'all do a bit tense. You should give it a shot next time.
I feel pretty relaxed.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Soul is just naturally a ball of tension.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yep, can definitely
Soul
tell
is
that one.
Nuzzle is not the person who would typically go into a brothel either.
Putting Soul in a brothel would only make them even more tense. That would just increase the problem.
Would just make it worse.
You would get hurt in the wrong way.
Yeah.
That would be a mixture of all kinds of.
Has Vagrant even seen the fire that comes off of
Yeah.
Soul yet?
Yeah, he raged. He raged in that
Okay.
one fight.
He got even hurt, I do think. No, I didn't.
He did his whole. My hair is now a fire thing.
Well, Soul, if you ever need some tension relief, I know a thing or two. That was not explicitly sexual.
Okay.
To be clear.
You have a look.
Look, I give very good massages. What can I say?
Please,
I appreciate it.
please roll a wisdom saving throw for Soul. Especially considering the last thing that came out of Vagrant's mouth.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
I like how 12-7 is going through the water and avoiding the bridge. They're just walking along the bottom of the river.
Soul's the dread on Soul's face, like, I'm nauseous, and I have to go across this Okay. Once again!
Actually, Shula takes a moment to specifically watch Vagrant as they are going across.
Oh, yeah. Once
See
again,
what their reaction.
Soul would like to try to will himself across this fucking bridge.
An Arcana check.
Doesn't even know why he's trying. He's just standing there like, just stands there with that sort of dread and just can't I just not cross the bridge? Okay.
Tristan is going to scream from the other side. I could try throwing you across it, but it's a bit wide.
Don't you dare! I think my head's taken enough damage today.
To be fair, Tristan is always literary, so he meant that.
I know he did. I know he did.
Petey, I'm pretty sure Vagrant had no problem crossing the bridge, right?
Yeah, you're human.
Oh,
Yeah.
Vagrant.
Hmm.
Inn's over here.
Oh,
Oh yes, we should go back.
I'm just following these two. I don't know where the hell they were headed.
They're leading you somewhere. They're just going. They're trying to go home.
Ah, okay.
That's
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Where did I end up? I ended up all the way over here.
It's
Look, this is a weird question, but is there any place in town that people like to, I don't know, play some cards and lose some money?
I imagine.
Probably the inn.
I think I've seen people playing at the inn before. I don't know if there's a specific gambling hall or anything.
Oh,
but,
good.
I know there's a bathhouse down by the river on that side.
Oh, that's nice.
There's this inn. There's another inn across the street that I think is... They might have more gambling on that side. It seems a little less. Brought you this one since it's closer, and we happened to... Yeah, we know the barkeep a little bit. But...
We all have spent enough time in town to realize that there are 3 inns,
Okay.
various repute.
This one's the better one.
The better
Oh.
one being the one that the guards normally stay at.
I will take your word for it.
Oh,
Holy shit!
you
Yes.
walk in and you see a 6.5-foot tall warforged dressed up in a barmaid outfit with 6-inch heels on. Did you
Wasn't
walk
it 2
over?
foot? Did you give her like stupidly big here?
No, I didn't give her 2 foot. And besides, nobody could realistically wear that. And it just walks over. Oh yes, welcome. What can I guess for you?
So gestures to Vagrant's like, our friend here needs new in town needs a room.
Oh yes.
Vagrant's just staring like at the very unorthodox sight.
Ash chuckles.
That thing has a name.
Yeah.
As one is, as any person is want to have a name.
That's that's a person. Okay. I've seen a lot of things today that I never expected to see, and that doesn't top the list, but it's in the top 5.
What sort of place are you looking for? How much are you willing to spend?
Just your basic necessity room, preferably one where I don't have to share with anybody else.
Very well. Down there, all the way on the right. She hands you the key.
Thank you.
Huh. It's in Syl's room back when we stayed at the inn.
Holy shit. Nope. Okay.
He
this is
was
not right.
like
Nope.
ordering drinks. Shula.
It's all drunk the second time.
Vagrant's just gonna drop their bag and make their way back to the common room.
Soul is just sat there, like.
12-7 looks over to Saul. If you get drunk again, I will throw you home. And in not in English, just the standard monotone voice.
It's like, I do not intend. Trust me.
Alright.
Which of course means that a cup is getting thrust into his hand. I'm sure.
Hey, come get some drinks, everyone. Let's find a table.
I'm at a table.
Alright. We just bring the drinks over.
You've sobered him enough to the everything sucks and I'm slightly hungover now, Faye.
Come over with 5 drinks. Shula does not put one in front of Sol.
Okay, thank God.
Well, let's see.
And
Oh.
There goes the bird.
I was gonna say, here's to new friends!
She immediately just chucks all of it.
Yeah.
Era's gonna end up a drunk alcoholic by the end of this. We're going to have to send her
Are
to
we
rehab.
sure she isn't already? She seems to have a bit of a problem with her drink.
No, I mean, she hasn't drunk this. She hasn't been drinking very much. She can't hold
That
it.
is true. Yeah, she just... It doesn't take much.
And
It's a good thing.
That's alright.
tipsy.
Vagrant is pleasantly drunk.
Shula's gonna go over to Era and just, and stand next to her seat to make sure she doesn't fall over.
Era's just wobbling between Shula and Sol.
So yeah, I also got a hand behind Era's back. Like, I'm probably gonna fall if you fall, but I can try.
Zell's gonna come back to everybody hungover at the house.
They're hungover. Soul's got some new fucking acid burn scars in some areas. What the fuck?
Yeah. Minty and 12 are going to clean everything up, just bring everyone buckets because they're puking.
You know what? Quick perception check to see if there's anyone playing cards in this inn.
At 11 o'clock at night, no.
Nope. Darn.
Well,
That's a
damn.
good time.
Like, alright. It's all the same to you. I'm going home.
Wait, there are five pins on if you have me drunk. Where does this last to go?
This seems to be a perfect place to end today's episode. Like the bell.
As Shula goes back to get more drinks.
Soul, yeah, Shula goes back and gets more drinks, and Soul contemplates and just.
Yep.
Oh,
Vagrant questions what kind of weirdos they got involved in.
Best.
Your favorite ends up staying around. They're gonna have to figure out. All right, where do we put? We need another bed. We might need another room. Where do we put this?
Is anybody else staying on?
No, I'm gonna get off.
Yeah, no, I think yeah.
Are you?
So.
If my usual raid target for
Yep.
Yep, they're on. All right.
They're on. Right over to them.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna mute with you guys. I will be back in a moment.
Yes.
Ah, and that's the end of that for this time. Let me just... There we go. Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate, Mundo. What was I doing? Oh, I was raiding. That's what I was trying to do. There we go. Start the raid. They're crying emotes. No! All of the sad. Oh, but thank you guys so much for stopping by. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. As always, I can never interact as much as I usually do because obviously I don't want to be talking over people and, stuff like that. Oh, but yeah. It's so much fun. Jeez. So, let's see. Tomorrow, yeah? Yeah, tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so we've got plans for tomorrow. we'll be going on, I would hope at least we'll be going on a date or two. So you can ponder that. Have a fantastic day, evening, or night, wherever you are, and have fun with some more D&D. And I hope you'll be back for some dating tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then I hope to see you soon. Bye bye for now. Goodbye. Bye 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 bye. Goodbye.